couldn't walk a mile in these Air Maxes. From the streets where a murder is a scare tactic. We bear ratchets for enemies trying to flare at us. You hesitating, you die, best be prepared at it. It's automatic, but it's just another day of life. Whatever dues I had to pay them twice. But I ain't tripping, it's part of the mission. Struggle gave a nigga vision, bring the shit to fruition.
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? Nico TV, Voice of the West. We in here. Prediction show. We about to get into it, man. Salute to everybody, the supporter of the channel. I'm saying everybody who been checking in, trying to figure out where the fuck Nico been at. Nico been doing a lot of shit, man. I've been doing a lot of shit. A lot of 2K, a lot of Call of Duty, and then other shit as well. But I'm back. We're here to talk about this card, West Lane 3. I'm saying got a lot to discuss. I will post in the chat if anybody wants to be a part of this show. They can. Let me make sure I post this real quick. Pin the message. No, not that one. This one. Replace the pin message. There we go. If anybody wants to join, you got it right there. And yeah, got a lot to discuss, a lot to talk about. First of all, saying salute to the West. You know what I'm saying? West really been active recently. Glad to see it. Man, down wild, my bro, Fat Boy, what's the deal? Appreciate you. I see next in the chat, the belt up the street, Sacramento in here. Free game. I see Lucky in here. Free the fuck up. I see y'all. Appreciate it. If y'all can hit the like for your boy, all that good shit. I'm gonna just do my predictions. You know what I'm saying? But anybody want to pull up, I got y'all. I'll add y'all to the show. Matter of fact, speaking of adding somebody to the show, man, we can't be talking about certain cards and we ain't got the champ in the building, man. The champ is here.
What's the word, man? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's the word, man? How you doing?
We living, man. West Lane 3 this weekend. Phoenix, okay. They going up, man. Salute to that.
Yeah, no, they outside with it, man. What's good with you, man? I'm just here to do predictions. You know what I'm saying? Get to it, man. Is there any particular battle in particular you like to say anything about, or you just here for the whole card?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they got a banger, bro. Like me and Leak Leak went live in the conference like probably a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and we talked about it a little bit. And I ain't really realized how heavy the card is until like niggas really went matchup by matchup. They got a banger, bro. It's a good ass card. Salute to G Will, Leak, Yak, Dev, everybody that's over there, man. So we could run down the line, or we could do whatever. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody that I want to see though is Kamikaze, bro. I want to see that battle still happening, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. I want to see Kamikaze and Shrubhead. I want to see how they do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a big battle for both of them. I think they open in the card, if I'm not mistaken, or they early in the night for sure. So like I think the fact that they on a big card like this is Westworld's like bigger card. You feel me? This ain't no earn your keep. This ain't no regular event. So the fact that they get to be early on in the card and both their names been kind of talked about recently out here. So that's an important battle for both of them. I'm interested in that.
Absolutely, man. Man, I'm ready to see some of these matchups. I think initially when I started seeing like the first couple matchups, like Grizz Hansel, obviously that's heavyweight, you know what I'm saying, contest, especially for the grassroots. You know what I'm saying? West versus West. We don't get too many of those fades. So when we able to get them, I think, just add something to any card it's on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely looking forward to that. But there's a lot on the card. So definitely want to salute all the battle rappers, you know what I'm saying, that is here. We're gonna go through the card one at a time. Let me see here. I think it's if I'm not mistaken, is it Lady Lions? I think is she. Are they gonna be the ones to start the event?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Let me see if I can find the.
So I got it right here. The full card. I got Kamikaze Shrubhead, Lady Lions, Furious Styles, Smooth the Jug Man versus Ray May.
So they got Kamikaze and Shrubhead opening night.
Oh, okay. And you also have Jalopy Bungus versus V Gotti. Dev versus Miggs. You got Danny versus Dre Vicious. Grizz and Hansel. Capo, A Ward, and then Nitty and the floor. So so we can start with Kamikaze and Shrubhead. I'm interested to hear your take on this because you somebody who's really been pushing for the newer class to really get out here and get opportunities on cards, not even just against names, but just being on cards to try to see what they made of, man. So what's up with this one, man? Kamikaze Shrubhead, what you looking for?
Shrubhead's return. I ain't gonna lie, in my opinion, right? I don't think I've seen a lot of Shrubhead. I might have seen some clips. I feel like his job is to show that he could compete and look like he belongs on this type of card. You feel me? Like a West Lane 3, show that he don't look out of place on a card like this. But for Cam, I ain't gonna lie, I got high expectations for him, bro. Like he every time or the past couple times he been on Westworld, he been having like performance of the night type conversations. So I expect him to be like top 5 performers on a card like this. Top 5. You feel me? That's where my expectations is. You feel me? And I know it'd be unfair, but that's how this shit works, bro. Like sometimes when you show that you could be a certain level of great, like now that's where niggas is looking for you to go reach. You feel me? So, but if I had to pick a winner, I got Cam 2-1. I think Shrubhead's at home. It's his return. He'll probably have a good enough round to still win.
All right. Okay. I think what I'm looking for here is I'll start with Kamikaze. I'm looking to see the elevation. You already kind of been crowned number 1, or at least in the argument amongst the top 3, yourself, Dre Del Rey, Lucky. It's one of them 3. I know everybody has their own individual preference, but I think it's pretty clear that those 3 are kind of the leaders of this new West, kind of class right now. So what I'm looking for is just to see the elevation. Salute to Shrubhead. You know what I'm saying? Definitely skilled. And before he, stopped battling, I think he was definitely somebody who had a lot of promise, a lot of potential. But for me personally, I'm thinking that for Kamikaze, this should kind of, I don't want to say easy work. Let me not be disrespectful. I don't want to say easy work, but I also feel like you should be able to show the levels between yourself, who's been active and outside, versus somebody who hasn't been here in a couple of years. And I'm kind of looking to see you elevate your performance to the level where we start putting you in them conversations of not just top pens, but somebody who also can bring the performance as well. I think that the stage is set for you. You know what I'm saying? It's right up the highway. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a drive, but it's right up the highway. You know what I'm saying? AZ. I want to see him be able to put on the show and not just be having everybody talking about the pen or the bars. I want to start seeing the performance actually line up with it. And in terms of Shrubhead on his side, I guess what I'm looking for is just to see, have you lost a step? We remember what you looked like before you stopped battling. You know what I'm saying? We remember what you was able to create. Have you added anything to your game? Or is this your return where it's just because it's in AZ, or is this the statement for your full return back in the, battle rap? So I'm looking to see exactly, where he's at. I don't want to see a regression. That's what I'm hoping I don't see. So my expectations is pretty much along the lines of the last time I seen him battle. And so, yeah, I'm interested to see where he's at, because this is somebody who battled Miggs before. And we see where Miggs at right now. So you see that there is an ascension with that kind of class and where you can get to. And I don't even think that's a ceiling per se, because Miggs is still ascending and getting somewhere even past that. So I just want to see where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Definitely looking for a good battle, but In my opinion, I think this should be a clear win for Kamikaze. I would say 2-1. I just don't think that somebody who's been gone for 2 years should be able to come back and clip the person that's some people saying he's the leader of the new class. That's just my opinion. So I would say 2-1 Kamikaze on that battle. Let me see. Lady Lions, Furious Styles.
Yeah, that's another good one. I ain't gonna lie. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, all right. No, I was saying this is another good one. Like I'm a fan of both. I know a lot of people probably unfamiliar with Furious Styles, but you know, she got a lot of work on We Go Hard. I think she's from Seattle or somewhere like over there. But she's dope. Lady Lines is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. Like her aggression and how she be barking on a lot of these females. I don't know. She can make a battle look a certain way. I kind of got Lady Lines 2-1. Good battle though. I'm
Yeah.
excited for it. It's not like it's just thrown on the card. Like I think it makes sense, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I don't really have a crazy breakdown for this one. I say Lady Lions 2-1. What I've seen from Lady Lions, I just think she's a little bit better at this point in time. I would like to see, because she clearly can rap. I think the only thing I'm waiting to see from her in terms of her development is just developing a little bit of the battle rap structure, a little bit in terms of the content. But I think, in terms of the rapping, what goes into that, I think that should be enough to be able to make this battle at least debatable. But I think if you're able to elevate even past that, I think that you can make it, something where you get the battle clear. But I would just say Lady Lions 2-1 on that one. Shout out to Styles, though. I'm definitely interested in seeing this matchup, and salute to the ladies being on a West card. I think that's dope. I would like to see more of the ladies, I'm saying, the West region, be outside and battling. I'm saying that's a part of our history over here, always having, the ladies outside contending, I'm saying, going all the way back to 8R14, I'm saying, MBD, I'm saying, Finesse, RX, I'm saying, everybody out here. So you definitely want to be able to continue that kind of legacy and, I'm saying, cook up on that side of the
Hey, Nico.
Yeah.
What's like just a little side note real quick. What's some other female battles, like female versus female battles you would want to see on Westworld?
This is of I don't want to say a top tier variety, but I kind of felt like I really don't like the fact that Yoshi has never had a battle in the West. Like on an actual West League. I mean, being from the Bay, being from Frisco, just being from the West region, I just think that that's just something that has to happen before she, hangs it up completely. You know what I'm saying? I would, if she pull up outside, I mean, obviously, you want to get her versus somebody, with a name as well. So maybe somebody like her, Reese, or her, say if Finesse wanted to pull up outside, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, let's say she was cool with just giving somebody a shot. I mean, Lady Lions being somebody who has made a name for herself even outside the West, I think that would be, a matchup. But just I want to see Yoshi before her time up in battle rap and she done with this shit completely. I want to see her battle on a West League. But I like some of the ladies I've been seeing recently. It's been a couple of these tournaments. Shout out to Ledge. He was putting me on.
I think Yoshi got a battle out here. I ain't gonna lie though, like I know Jazz been spending a lot of time on the West Coast. Can we get a Jazz the rapper on Westworld?
I wouldn't be mad at Jazz pulling up over here. I wouldn't be mad at it now. I will say, because she did battle in the West on that card that what's the brother name? He used to be like a UFC fighter. He did that card with
the King Jazz. Bao nigga.
Yeah, King Bao. There we go. Yeah, she battled in the West before. I mean, that ain't one of our leagues. We ain't gonna count it like that.
Nah, that shit don't count, man. We know what that was.
Yeah.
So I want to see her. I want to see her on like a Westworld or something.
I mean, shit. If you say that like that, what's up? Listen, Yoshi done already made the call. What's up with Yoshi versus Jazz? When Yoshi get her first battle in the West, she at home with it versus Jazz.
Mm,
Well, we talking about bringing the whole culture out. You talking about the
I
whole
ain't gonna
culture
lie.
conversation.
I don't know if Yoshi ready for that one. I think Jazz might get her up and out of here.
I mean, you don't know if anybody ready for anything until you give them a look. I mean, it's not like Yoshi don't got credible wins versus some of the other ladies out there. And I'm not saying they Jazz. I'm just saying
That's
she not some pushover. Ain't gonna act like she a pushover.
that's facts. I ain't mad at it. I'd enjoy the battle. I'd enjoy the battle, but nah, I definitely want to see Westbrook start booking more of them type battles, man, for sure, for sure. But what's the next one? What's the next one on the court?
We got Smooth the Jugman versus Ray May.
So like I follow Rayman on a lot of social media. I keep seeing this nigga talking about one of his battles not happening. Is it this one?
I don't think it's this one. I think it might be. I think it was an eye battle because he just left eye battle. So I'm hoping it's not this battle because I was looking forward to this a lot. And his rollout, just as a sidebar tangent, his rollout for this matchup, he feels very disrespected by Jug and the West in general because the way people been talking about him since that Dev battle, even him going to eye battle and getting the win and cooking up over there, that wasn't
He
enough to
got
get your
whooped on
name
by
back in the
Dev though.
West.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He got that nigga Dev beat the shit out of Rayman. I didn't even think it was gonna go like that. I knew Dev was gonna win that battle, but kind of expected Rayman to do a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie. So that's just how it goes after a tough loss. Sometimes you take a loss like that, it's gonna take a couple crazy performances, crazy runs for you to get back into the good the good names, good circuit type shit. So but I mean, this ain't a bad battle for him. I think if hopefully the battle's still going down. I'm not, like I said, I'm not super sure, but if it is still going down, I think it's still this is a good battle for him to like show and prove. Like I think it's a must win for him for sure.
Must win.
Jugman's Smooth been kind of like MIA. Niggas ain't really seen too much from him. I know he be like popping in and out when he feel like battling type shit. So I don't know how serious he's gonna take it. I think Ray May kind of a little bit more locked into battle rap right now. And I think Ray May a little bit better rapper than Smooth too.
Mm.
I think Smooth kind of controls the ring and does shit like that a little bit better, which I think that's what Ray May's weakness was against Dev, was like Dev kind of was hovering over him, barking on him, making it look a certain way. Like, damn, this nigga's kind of in control of the battle. And Smooth has them same like superpowers that or intangibles that he could use against Ray May. So I want to see what he learned from the Dev battle to like counteract that shit. But I think overall, I think Ray May's a little bit better. I probably got Ray May 2-1.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. And shout out to the chat. I see Fate in here. West, salute to Fate.
Demons,
Saying
nigga.
definitely
What's the
demons.
word, man?
Definitely
Whole
want to
lot
see
of
Fate
demons.
back outside.
Hey, Nico, I ain't gonna lie. I hate to make this about us, but we're gonna make this about us for a second.
Talk about it.
Uh, demons kind of we let our foot off the gas this year a little bit, man. We ain't been too. I mean, I think this is a couple of our lightest years in the recent history. So I just want niggas to know, 2027. Oh
Hmm.
yes, it's like that again.
It's
It's
like
like
that.
that.
You back
It's like that.
outside.
It's like that again.
Uh
Levels, free game,
oh.
whatever niggas want to do, man.
Wait. Levels.
KCDC down in this war right now. I ain't gonna lie. So I ain't even want to talk about
Uh
them. They kind of got to get
uh
they get
oh.
back. Levels though, yeah, Levels the one that I'm really super interested in, man. I would love to go to Vegas and do a Demons versus Levels event, man.
I know. Fate said to do what when News said he wanted to see
Yeah,
demons
that's
and
how he's
levels, but I
supposed to
like the
feel though, because but
I
like I
like the
said,
matchup stuff.
but that's like that's what I said though. Like 2026, we kind of it's been our lightest year, man. In recent history, we've been chilling, man. We've been letting the new guys do what they do. So that's why I understand why Face like to do like let them do what they doing right now. But next year though, if everything let these niggas do what they supposed to do next year, 2027, yeah, it's like that. It's like that. Niggas want war. bloodshed, all that.
I heard that. Hey, listen, I'm here for it. I am here for it. I want to see all those matchups. Salute to Fate. Shout out to T. You know what I'm saying? Filing cabinet. I see you outside. Salute to y'all. If y'all have not already hit the like in the you know what I'm saying, on the video, please hit the like for your boy. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, Demons versus a lot of these crews. I like to see it because they're pretty much what you guys were when you guys were looking at KCDC, Mafia, Barcode, all them. Like, y'all got to get out the way. We here now. So
that's why I got respect for
I think it should happen. History repeating itself. I think that's dope.
That's why, yeah, that's exactly why you hit the you spot on. I ain't gonna lie. Like them niggas, they remind me of what we was doing. So salute to them. Hopefully they finish this year strong. But 2027, it's start for everybody, man. We back outside.
Wait a minute. Imagine that co-host. We got Fate in the building. Oh, yeah. Fate, what up?
Yeah.
What's the word?
What's the deal, man?
That.
West Lane's coming, man. It's lit, man. Tomorrow is the day. It's a whole lot of important Western business, man. What's the deal, though?
Like, it's West Lane, because neither of us is on this card, right? Like, we both could have been on this card if we chose to, but you know, like I said, we kind of been sitting back for a little bit. But is West Lane like one of Westworld's biggest cards to you?
Yeah, I think the battles that have happened. Because I was on the first West Lane when my battle beat Magic.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this is like
Dre Vicious and Jay Murder. I feel like they book a lot of marquee matchups, but as far as this one, I feel like there's just a lot of battles that matter toward the progression of, you know what I mean, what's gonna happen with the future of the
all these battles matter, Loki. I ain't gonna lie. That's what it's a good ass card, bro. Like, this is a good ass card.
And it's heavy Western business. You know, it's a couple out of towners, but it's heavy Western business. It's lit, man. Salute the Westworld and put together a little. I wish, man, I should have been out there. That's what I should have been.
Man, but I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to go out there too, but it was 99 yesterday in SAC. I know it was touching at least 108 out there, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, it's way too hot out here, man. Listen, man, we in the desert. I know California sound exotic to people who not from here, man, but this shit is desert. And a couple cities mixed in, man. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, real quick, Fate, because we already covered these real quick. Kamikaze, Shrubhead, who you got?
I got Kamikaze.
Okay. I think we both said the same, or all of us said the same shit. Lady Lions and Fury Styles.
I don't think I've seen Fury Styles. I'm not gonna lie.
She's dope.
She's dope. Lady Lions been cooking. I've seen her in the tournament. She's definitely been cooking, man. So I'm happy to go with Lady Lions, but I ain't seen Fury. But definitely hype for the battle. Salute to the ladies on the card for sure.
Okay, then Ray May and Smooth.
Now, I don't know if y'all seen what's been going on with this battle, or if y'all want to talk about it.
That's why I just said. That's why I said, because I said I follow Ray May. I see he be talking about like one of his battles not happening. I ain't been super tuned in. So is it this one or what?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. When Smooth had got into a little altercation that at the face off, he had made a tweet said, "I'm not battling." And
wait. What altercation? What happened? Hold on, someone got it.
Hold on. We gonna need you to project. Man. You sound like you're talking from the hallway right now, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm on my headphones. No. Smooth and Justice had a little, argument in the spaces, whatever.
Smooth and who?
And Justice. Hold on. Let me switch off my headphones, man. If y'all can't hear me.
What the fuck does that got to do with anything?
Hold on, man.
Oh man, come. Oh no, niggas canceling battles because they arguing with somebody else.
Well, yeah. All right, then Jug said I'm not doing the battle. Woo. So Ray May took
but why? Well, hold on. Why? What was said, done to him for him to feel like he shouldn't do the battle because he was arguing with Justice? I'm not.
There was fades.
Hold on, is that the space that we was in, Fade? Where they was?
Yeah, there was fades. Yeah, there was fades being offered and all types of things. You know. So Jugman went and
still don't see the correlation. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. You know, everybody their own person. You know what I mean? Shout out to Judge, shout out to Ray May. I don't got no, but this is just what happened. Then whatchamacallit. So yeah, Judge made the post. I'm not rapping. Woo. That's the type of time I'm on. So Ray May just assumed that he wasn't battling. Now Judge has recently said, oh, woo. I tried to hit you, whatever. I was, you know what I mean? I guess I didn't mean it.
No,
shit.
this is bad.
I don't know. So Ray May's like, what, man? You told me you wasn't doing the battle. So I thought we were doing the battle. Now I'm not going to jump up and do the battle. So as far as I know, that battle is not happening. But
That's bad.
So hold on, let me understand.
That's bad.
It is on. So that situation when they got into it was like a month ago, bro. I was on that space with y'all, bro. That was like a month ago. From that point, he said after that a month ago, I'm not doing the battle, and Ray May just said, okay, well, the battle not happening.
I need one of them niggas to join this call, bro. I need to know what the bro. That don't even make sense. I'm not gonna lie. This is me speaking. This is bad.
I just want to understand. He said he stopped writing once Judge said he not doing the battle. He not showing up.
Right. Now I don't know if he said that. He just said that. He just assumed that the battle wasn't happening. Now I didn't know. Now Judge.
I'm not gonna lie. If a nigga say in spaces, the battle's not happening, I'm gonna feel like this nigga is trolling, bro. Until the nigga gets in my inbox or we speak on the phone or will talk to me or somebody, I'm gonna think this nigga is just strictly talking for like promotional purposes.
I thought Ray May and Jug had definitely spoke or whatever.
And if they spoke, now let me say this: if they spoke and they said, "Look, the battle not happening." Shit, once I hear that and my mind's off of it, I'm not mad that the battle's not happening.
Yeah, I'm not switching back.
Hold on. Can I ask a question? When did Ray May say?
Can we get one of them in here? This is breaking news for me. I ain't gonna lie.
No. Because I'm having an issue because about a week ago,
I'm about to go tag him in the conference.
But hold on. Matter of fact, right before him and Lucky went to iBattle, he was still talking about battling Jug. That's like 2 weeks ago. So I'm kind of confused because that situation with Jug and Justice happened well over a month ago, bro. I was in the space, bro. That's that long ago, bro. That's kind of crazy.
What's moves?
Let him know that's a safe place too, man. It's just me, Next, and Fate, man. This ain't gonna be a whole bunch of niggas over talking people.
What's moved the Jug Man's Facebook?
I really didn't know that.
I don't know it.
Jamal Tall.
I think he might have deleted it though.
Yeah, I'm kind of that's kind of. I didn't know, bro. I'm telling you, as of when they went out there to iBattle, I was under the impression he was still doing the battle. That was like 2 weeks ago, so I'm confused as hell.
Right. That's why I'm confused too, because I haven't seen him argue about it today. Like I haven't heard nothing about this not doing the battle or doing the battle, whatever.
Plus, I've been seeing him on Facebook. I could have sworn I seen him on Facebook. I'm wrong. Ray may correct me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn on Facebook I seen this nigga recently talking about I can't wait to get my respect like in the battle, and I can't wait to show niggas like in my mind I'm thinking that was the rollout for this. Like that's interesting, bro. Yeah, I definitely nigga at least one of them. And the link is in the chat as well. Anybody who might be listening, if y'all could tag one of them good brothers to get them over here. The link is in the chat for them to go ahead and join. You know what I'm saying? We'll make sure that we.
I ain't gonna lie, I tagged right. I know right is so that nigga.
Yeah, I'm texting Jug Man. I'm texting Smooth right now.
Yeah, somebody gotta come.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with it, and it's just if I'm Westworld, right? If I'm speaking from Westworld or Westworld staff, man, it's a dub for both of them. Like, nigga, what? Both of y'all said y'all not finna battle on this card. It's bad, bro. Over some shit that ain't have nothing to do with Jugman and Ray May. Like, I understand niggas was Fade was called, but that don't have nothing to do with the battle at all. Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I don't know what's going on. That's a possibility too. Maybe I don't know the situation.
Listen. When we was on that space, we was doing a little impromptu.
You said what, Fade? Hold on. What Smooth say?
No. I told Drew to pull up. He said I bet. I said there's no link.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, look, when we was in the space, they was having a face-off where we was breaking down Jug and Ray May, and I guess Justice might have, I don't know what he said. He didn't say nothing crazy, violation. He's really talking about the battle. And from my perspective, Jug get violated, they get into it. And it sounded like it was just gonna keep it to some battle rap shit. They just kind of arguing about you know, rocking with your mans. I'm gonna cook you free game niggas. I'm gonna get your mans out of here. And then, you know, certain words got used, you know what I'm saying? And it took it left. And then once it went left, they just went all the way with it. But to me, regardless of you getting into it with anybody, bro, how many times do we see people have a rollout where they're getting into it, they arguing, it look like it done went way past battle rap. We get to the venue, either y'all go around the corner, have a conversation, you go around the corner, handle your business, or niggas just see each other and right there in front of the venue, niggas have the convo and just squash it.
That's
That's
my thing is
I don't
like
even understand why.
I get it. I get listen, I get it if me and my opponent are getting into it so serious that it's like, nigga, I don't even want to be on camera with you, nigga, until we handle what we gotta handle. I get canceling that battle.
But that's not
Me
your
personally.
opponent.
But exactly, that's my point. These niggas don't even gotta be in the same room or nothing. Like, figure it out. Figure it out. It's a big event. This is in Arizona. I don't know. I don't
All right,
agree
hold
with
on. Real quick. I got Ray May. We go ahead and ask Ray May the questions. Ray May, you queued up, man. What's the word?
Oh, this is not Ray May. Read the name. It says Ray May, a pudgy bitch.
Oh no! Oh no!
hey,
Nico,
listen.
Already.
Let me
Listen,
say this.
Yeah,
Let me say my piece.
All
real
I
quick.
seen was Ray May and the letter A. I didn't see nothing else past that, bro.
Smooth.
he be playing. Y'all act like
Smooth.
niggas. Who this? Who's talking
It's
to me?
next.
All right, bro. If I'm gonna explain my piece, bro, real life, I need to give niggas a full breakdown of everything, bro, before niggas get to the Ray May shit. So niggas, so I can
Yeah. I
understand.
mean, I was just gonna say, from what I heard, if maybe I'm missing shit, you wrong, bro. You know I fuck
Here.
with you.
No, wait.
You know.
Niggas are missing shit though. That's the crazy part.
Okay.
Niggas is
Yeah,
only-
I ain't been tuned in.
I promise you, niggas has only been hearing the north side of things and hearing whatever free game and them niggas gotta say
The
shit,
north
bro.
side.
Yeah, nigga. I know.
Let's go.
I know.
Good
I know it's a whole movement against me, bro.
The
I
floor
don't
is
care.
yours. What? Tell us the story, man.
I told you pull up, man. Let's go.
You know how north, nigga. I know how y'all niggas rock, bro.
Then what's the
Come
story,
on,
man?
All right, so this is what happened, right? Me and Westworld, there's always something going on, bro. But it's never been on me. It's never been my fault. It's either some bad business or some bullshit happened. But it's never been on me. Now, me being the nigga I am, bro,
Oh shit.
I'm fully account. And I wish a nigga would come in here and say I'm lying because they all know I'm not. But this
you will.
time, this time, I ain't gonna lie. I flew off the handle, and I was 100% accountable, right? This is not-
wait. Nigga did that old build up saying it's always been on Westworld. And then
Yeah,
they got to this time.
literally. But this time, on the dead homies, bro, I'm being real. Next, you know, bro, y'all niggas know me, bro. Y'all know I'm a transparent nigga. I ain't gonna fake the funk with nobody, bro. This is literally what happened. Me and Justice, and the shit happened with Justice and his manager. We get into it, whoop de whoop, da da da. I have an emotional moment, right? I get mad because I'm me. Shit, I'm tweaking. But it's gonna make sense in a second. I say, fuck it, I don't want to rap. I want to fight. But then, same day, situation gets resolved. I call, we speak to G Will. G Will say we still rapping. I speak to Dev. Tell niggas Dev is mad at me. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, no, you're not in the wrong. This on Raymay, then I ain't gonna lie. I gotta hit Raymay's side because
Yeah,
we
No,
just
bro,
said
I didn't know
we
this
just
part.
we
That's why I
smooth.
was
We just said,
bro.
listen, smooth. We just said if them niggas, if me personally, if I'm battling a nigga and we in spaces and he gets into it with a nigga and he does what you just basically said, like, oh, bro, I'm not battling. Fuck this. I'm gonna think this nigga is putting on the show. Like, nigga, this is for the
Nigga,
entertainment
literally,
purposes.
nigga,
Like,
it was.
I'm not gonna take this
I
serious.
swear to God,
if I'm
half
not
of that
rapping.
was the. I swear to God, half of that was the case. Half of that was me being
I'm not
emotional,
going. So,
and half
but
of that was the case.
it really
And you
comes
know
down
how
to the
I.
conversation after that. Like whatever was
Here's
said
the
in the
thing.
conversation
Here's
after
the thing,
that.
though. I tried to reach out to Ray May. This is the crazy part. Me and Ray May were cool before all this cracked off. We're friends. I speak to him on the phone for hours ad nauseum about the battle. We've already talked. I already let him know the promo was going to be rough. I let him know, hey, bro, you know they sent me over here because you've been bumping your gums too much and they want me to shut you up. It's okay. I'm gonna get them what they looking for. I let him know up front. And I'm like, bro, don't take none of this personal, bro. This is me selling the fight, this, that, and the third, da, 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 da. I already let him know what it was gonna be. Y'all know how I sell my fight. Shit rough over here. But Ray May, me and him are cool. So after all that happens, I speak to G Will the next day, right? Can niggas hear me?
We hear you.
Yeah,
We
no,
hear
we
you.
listen.
Oh
We
yeah, my bad,
listening.
my bad. My bad. I
Yeah.
thought my phone died.
Hey,
But yeah,
look, this ain't Discord, bro. You ain't got to worry about getting cut off here, man.
good looking, guy.
The
I don't
floor
know.
is yours, man. No,
Yeah,
keep
nigga,
yeah,
good
go ahead,
looking around.
finish the
Said, wait,
story.
Yeah,
nobody
no,
else
bro.
for me.
No, bro. It was. Yeah, bro. Thank you. You know. But yeah, so basically, I was like, all right, bet. The next day, I called G Will and Dev, and I apologized because I was like, hey, bro, I was wrong, and I had a lot of shit going on, and I told him the truth. Same thing I'm gonna tell all y'all. A couple weeks ago, around that time when all that shit had happened, bro, that day when I got into it with Justice and all that shit happened, bro, I lost my aunt that day. I got a call from my family. My aunt just died. Swear to God, on everything I love, on both my grandmama graves, and she died around the same time. Both my grandmamas did last year, and niggas who know me know how crazy that was for a nigga, bro. So I put all that to the back of my head, and I get into one of my hoes. They're like, shit, nigga, you been tweaking since you found out your aunt died, and it registered me. Oh, you been tweaking because you pushed all that grief and bullshit to the back of your head, trying to just live your life normal, but you push your bullshit to the back of your head, and you taking it out on niggas. Now, the justice shit wasn't me taking out on niggas. That was just because I genuinely fucked away about. But then it translated to Dev because me and Dev had it out for a second, and I was tripping. I'm like, man, I'm low key tripping, but I'm not. So I text G Will. I can send niggas. Next. I will send you the screenshot from the day I text niggas. G Will said we still rapping. I hear we still
Oh, then
rapping.
it ain't. I ain't gonna lie. If and it was only a day past since the spaces.
Bro, a day on the
Oh
dead
yeah,
home. That's
nah.
why I
This on
said,
Ray
bro,
May, bro. I'm
that's
not
why I
gonna
said
lie.
this, bro.
I'm
That's why I
seeing
said
That's
it
my
didn't make no
dog,
sense.
bro.
I'm seeing comments in the chat. I don't know who this is, but I'm seeing some in the comments in the chat saying that they spoke to G Will and Dev to ensure everybody knew the battle was on. Ray May never told anyone he wasn't rapping.
That was a fact. That's
And
probably
they said
Mr.
they
Right,
can
my
and they
manager.
said that they can
That's
and they
probably
said
my
they can
manager.
verify and they said they can verify with receipts the league was aware.
Oh God,
That's
that's Mr. Right.
we
That's
gotta
Mr.
hear
Right.
from Ray
Yeah.
May. I can't lie. We
No, bro,
gotta
that's
hear.
real. No, and
We
this is what he say on Twitter. This is how I know he was on some bullshit. He said he told niggas, well, Jug Kid, he told this week that he wasn't rapping. The week no one knew. No one was aware. You feel me? If you gonna tell niggas you not rapping, but the league still thinks you rapping, you should probably let the league know. Ray May don't got no his rounds weren't finished. He just battled 2 weeks ago up in New York. You didn't have no accommodations booked. And now all of a sudden you don't want to rap no more. And it's my fault. No, bro. That's why I got on my tangent and said, fuck you, you pudgy bitch. On the dead homies, cause how the fuck a day passed? A day passed. And that's what's
we
crazy
got
for it.
it, bro. Ray May, my bro. Someone let me text this nigga, bro. I'll fuck with Ray May. I can't. I
Bro, I
don't
know
know
what
who
I'm,
this.
bro, and you know me, bro. I know what, bro. Next, you know me, nigga. If I'm wrong, bro, I'm wrong, and I tell niggas, bro. So yeah, was I wrong for
Okay.
handling it the way I did? Absolutely. The fact that I had some extra personal family shit going on, does that make it okay? No, I'm still wrong, nigga. But a day passed. I figured out everything. Dad said he still wanted to. We was still rapping. We was good. We found out this week. All of a sudden, Ray May don't want to rap no more. He said, "Oh, well, since you canceled it," I said, "Nigga, what? You gonna use that as an excuse?" But when you again, nigga, he just rapped in New York for free. Next, hey, he just rapped in New York for free. He just, I don't give a fuck. Niggas always say they got a sponsor or had a sponsor. Why didn't your sponsor have your accommodations booked 2 weeks before Phoenix? Why aren't your rounds done? I'm the harder opponent than that bitch ass nigga you just battled in New York, and I battled for the white man for free. I'm way harder than him.
Oh, man.
He's wildin'. He's
No,
Hey,
wildin'.
no, no, I'm not wilding, bro. It's the
He's
truth, bro. I'm gonna
wildin'.
tell this nigga the truth, bro. You left the shots fired. You left the shots fired, master, to go fuck with the eye battle, master, and said fuck Westworld in the process, and not nobody from the staff
Oh
called him on
no.
it, and no one on staff called him out on it. Niggas just let him pitch the narrative.
Yeah,
That
we
was
can't
my
let it
fault.
slide though. And I fuck with Ray May, but if this is what's happening,
This is
this is
literally what's
bad.
happened, bro. Oh, bro, on
This
both
is
my dead
bad.
grandmama's grave. That's literally what happened. I can, bro. Next, hold on. I'll go on my phone and show you what G Will said. We still rapping.
Hey, real quick, just want to let
I
everybody
gotta
know
see
in
the
case we
messages.
start
Send me.
I got my original co-host in the building. I got Yak in the building in case he starts.
Oh, Yak might have some behind the scenes information, man. Yak might know.
Yeah, just
I don't know. I think he's trying to,
I have no info about nothing.
Yeah, he's trying to learn just like us, bro.
I have no clue on what's going on, bro.
So basically, Yak, what happened was that we found out that Ray May versus Jug is not happening, and we're trying to figure out why. And I'm seeing from a manager, I'm hearing from Jug now that they have receipts that Ray May never said he wasn't going to be rapping, but Ray May's the reason why the battle's not happening.
It's literally
I'm not gonna lie. Did I'm not gonna ask that. I'm not gonna ask.
No, ask. I'll tell you. Ain't no point in
get paid. Did niggas get paid for this battle, or was it free?
I did. He didn't.
Oh, this is bad.
You feel me? And that's what I'm saying. So you didn't get paid. No, Dex, hear me out. So you didn't get paid. You don't have no accommodations booked. You just battled 2 weeks ago you just battled 2 weeks before me up in fucking New York.
I'm not gonna lie though. I can't. I fuck with Raymond, bro. I don't want to.
And you don't got your rounds done. And you don't got your rounds done,
bro.
I'll give you all 3 of my rounds as soon as we get off the phone. This nigga wasn't surviving a motherfucking thing. You know how I give it up. I'm like, bro. Bro, he wasn't, bro. And I was willing to put money. G Will said he had money on the shit. I said, let me bet with you. You know I love to gamble. You know I love to gamble, gang. Come on.
No.
You know, niggas know, bro. Y'all know how I be on them parlays. Y'all niggas know how I be on them dice, nigga. I love to gamble. Fuck is you talking about? And I bet on myself and bet on the homies. I love to gamble. I'm not losing, and I'm already getting paid for it. So what the fuck am I going to... No, it's not me. This nigga, now you want to run around in Facebook groups talk about I'm pushing a weirdo narrative. This is the God honest truth. This is the... Man, also, let me find these fucking messages.
Will in here? Where Will at,
Yeah,
man?
I've been off I think he's still traveling. I've been off the loop, bro. So I have no idea about nothing, bro. I heard that the battle not going down, but I don't know why. I wasn't
Ray May, bro. It's not me, bro.
For the last Twitter shit. I wasn't
Okay,
there
so
for that,
basically,
so
listen. I'm gonna break it down to you real fast. So basically, Smooth got into it with Justice in a space. Smooth said, "I'm not battling this nigga. I'm not battling." And then a day later, he hit up Will, Dev.
No, same day. Same day.
Same day. My bad. Hold on. Same day, the nigga hit up whoever he felt he needed to hit up and let niggas know, hey, bro, the battle's still on. I was tripping. That's my bad. And then I guess how long until Ray May cancels, Smooth?
This week.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
and how long ago was this?
Nigga, Ray May, I say, bro, go look at the messages. When I asked G Will, are we still rapping? Go look at the date.
June 26th.
Okay, that's a day before he leaves to New York to rap.
Yeah.
Tell me bro, I know when I'm on bullshit and I know when I'm wrong, gang. And regardless of what the fuck I had going on in my personal life, the league didn't deserve that. Straight up, I'm being real. That's y'all, and Yak, you know it too, nigga. When I fuck up, and I admit it. But I always stand on what I say.
That's fine.
So no, nigga, this nigga's lying, bro. It was all on him. He didn't want to rap. That's whatever reason he come up with is whatever reason he want to come up with. But you're not gonna blame me and say Jug canceled it when June 26th.
Nah, bro. If you literally hit up G Will the same day, bro. Yeah, I'm with you, my nigga.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, like it really like if a nigga say that in this space, I'm gonna feel like, bro, this is like for like entertainment purposes. Like I'm not gonna take it serious.
And Yak, you battled me. You know my promo. You know how my promo get, bro. So yes, half of it was me being emotional, and the other half was promo. And it put a bunch of eyes on the battle. Y'all remember when I got into it with Chad Ochocinco right before I was about to battle Justice? Nigga, what? We went viral. I posted the card underneath 100K views on the tweet. Nigga, are you crazy? I know how to promote a fight. That's what I do. Now, do I fly off the handle and do I fuck up? Yes. And again, that's on me. But this battle not going down wasn't on me. Nigga, bro, wallahi, I got a call from the trenches right after niggas found out this battle wasn't going down. Niggas is mad. Niggas wanted to see this. Hell, I'm ready to rap. I got 3 rounds of pure hatred for this nigga. But this not on me. That's what I'm saying. I refuse to let niggas blame this shit on me, gang. This is not on me at all. And next, you got the
Nico
receipts.
fake, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man.
I
Next,
know.
do you not have the
I'm
receipts?
Nah, I
I'm,
see
I'm,
it.
I'm letting bro. Listen. I'm letting bro. I don't have no receipts, and Nico don't got nothing. I haven't
I
seen
see it. It says June 26th. He hits. I don't know when the space was, but he says June 26th. He hits G Will, and he
the
says, "Are we
space.
still rapping?"
The space
And
was
what?
this time last month. It was like June 9th, June 10th. It was like a
No, no,
month.
no, 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 no. The space. No, you're talking. No, the space when we get into it again. That was like the day. That was only
Nah,
that
nah.
the day
That's why
before.
I just looked at the tweet. The day that Jim
Hey, G
posted the
Will
tweet
about to
that he
Hold on,
G
hold
wasn't
on,
Will
hold
about
on.
to
rapping.
This
pull
is
up right
important
now.
information.
Hey, G Will about to pull up right now.
All right, what'd you say, Fate? Hold on, what'd you say,
No,
Fate?
yeah, no. The day that Jim posted that he wasn't rapping was the 24th.
Oh
So a
yeah,
day
that's
later,
2 days
nigga.
later. That ain't
Right,
No,
shit.
no, the
right,
24th.
right.
The 25th is when it happened. Look, that shit happened on the 24th where I said I wasn't rapping. The 25th.
Yeah.
Bro, I went and made it right, bro. I know I do. I know I've done some fucked up shit, nigga. I know I'm a problem, but I also know when I fuck up, I'm a grown ass man, cuz. I've always been transparent with y'all niggas. I don't gotta lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A day later is crazy. Nigga cleared it right up saying, bro, I'm battling, bro. Nigga, you a day later don't change shit, nigga.
And,
You
and then,
didn't do
and then
shit
this,
in that day.
and yeah, and you know what's crazy? This nigga said to this nigga told me on Twitter. He said, "So just because you say I'm supposed to just jump because you changed your mind? Oh, so you mad I control traffic? Come on, gang, that sound like some
It
bitch
ain't even
shit."
about controlling traffic. It's just that sound like you ain't really want to battle in the first place. If you was that eager to just be like, all right, fuck it, we not battling, it means like, nigga, you not. It was a
He's
day,
not,
bro.
bro. He even doesn't have the money to come out, which would have been fine if he would have said that to niggas. The crazy part is, me and Ray May before this happened were legitimate friends. So it's weird. If you have an issue, bro, you could. And this is the crazy part. I told G Will after we got off the phone call on the 24th. Send Ray May my number. I told him. I said, "Hey, tell Ray May I want to holler at him." I hit Ray May on his TikTok, the one with the most amount of followers, and said, "Hit me." With and I got receipts on that too. I told him hit. Then I hit him on his
We need
fucking
more bread.
TikTok.
Right. We need more bread, right?
I hit him on his actual TikTok and commented underneath and said, "Check your DM." Unless he deleted those comments from now. But I told him to check his DM. He said nothing's there. I said, "Check your other account." Still did not respond or open it. He didn't want to have a conversation, gang. We're friends. You got my number. I don't got yours. I'm sorry, I don't. I got a new phone, new everything, bro. I don't got your number. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to actively reach out to you and talk to you too. All while all this is going on. This is not on me. There's no weirdo
Hey, I'm
narrative for
not
me
gonna
to paint.
lie. I was told there's some inconsistencies in the story, so whenever G Will come up, pull up, he gonna
What inconsistencies? I literally have
bro. I
proof.
don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Wait, who said it?
G Will
It,
told me. He said it didn't go down like that, so we're gonna wait and see.
didn't go down like okay.
Shit. This getting interesting.
It, regardless,
Everybody stay tuned, man. Do me a favor, hit the like button,
G Will
subscribe,
here.
Yeah,
G Will
leave
here,
comments,
man.
man.
yeah.
Share the live. We finding out what
no,
happened
no,
with
watch
Smooth
this,
the
watch
Jug
this,
Man
I'm here
versus
with
watch
Ray
this.
May, a battle
hey,
that was supposed to happen at West Lane 3 this weekend. Make sure you're tuned
hey,
in on
what's
Westworld Battle Rap YouTube. There will be a stream. Yeah, man, we going up.
all right, what's up
Wait,
with this
G,
mess? What's the messy shit? What's cracking?
Oh
nah,
shit.
G Will, G
On
Will, G
Insane.
Will. Tell me no, G Will. Tell me if I'm wrong. Did I not call you while I was at work? We have a conversation and we got into it about me being a dickhead on Twitter.
Yeah, and then the next day we
Okay.
got up again. And
Hold on. Just
Wait,
for
wait,
G
wait,
Will,
wait, wait.
don't no, smooth. Don't let G Will just tell his side of the story because I just want to know why does he think the battle's not happening? I don't want you to try to you feel me? You said your piece. Let G Will. Why is Smooth the Jug Man versus Rayman not happening, bro?
okay, so
Oh damn. You still there, G
Okay.
Will?
Yeah, what happened?
Probably lost service.
Damn.
But nah, I was gonna
Cliffhanger.
say let's not. I get what you're saying,
no,
but
my
let me
bad.
ask
Hey,
these
my
questions.
bad. I got a phone call. I got a
Nah, just
phone
be
call.
you can ask
I got a
after,
phone
but I
call.
want to
So
hear his story without anybody. I want to hear just how he remembers it or how he
yo,
feels.
nah. Can y'all hear me? My bad. I got a
Yeah,
phone call. So
yeah.
so basically all that shit was going on. I tapped in with him. and all that. And niggas, I'm like, hey, what's up, my nigga? Niggas doing the same shit again. Like, niggas started the shit, and I told the nigga, you know what I mean? We hollered it up, chopped it up. So the next day, we was on the thing. Some niggas was like, hey, yo, this shit, like, he already putting it out there. He don't want to battle him and all this other shit. Like, niggas wasn't feeling it. But him and Dev chopped it up. All that. He hollered at me. Still came to me as on some G shit as a man, bro. On me, like not even trying to play it, like and chopped it up. So I'm
No, I
like,
apologize. No,
and then I
no,
talked
tell
to
the truth.
Dev, and
I
Dev was like,
apologize.
yeah, he apologized.
Because
And so I went and hollered at Dev, and Dev was like, hey, we gonna put the battle back on. So I told Leak, cause
How
Jug
many?
told me to
All
get
right,
his
wait,
number.
wait,
And what I
Will,
tell you,
Will,
Jug, I don't.
real quick.
Oh,
How many days in between the cancellation to the battle getting put back on? Like, how many days was it?
G Will, did I not text you the next day and you
it was
said
like
we
Hold
rapping
on.
it?
Let him answer, Smooth. Let him answer.
it was either the next day or 2 days. It wasn't that long though, far
Okay,
apart at
okay,
all.
okay,
Not that far
okay.
Damn,
apart at
cuz.
all. But but I
Come
also
on.
like to. I was told that they had a conversation and all this other stuff. But the thing about it, Jugman was right. He said, "Give me Ray May number." You get what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
I didn't have Ray May number, so I had to have Leak hit him.
No.
Leak was like, "All right, bet." So it was a day was gonna come, and I don't know what happened, bro. I heard that he talked to Jug. Jug was telling him they ain't battle with no more Texas, whatever
Bro,
the
he
fuck they
never
got
spoke
going.
to me. Bro, he never spoke to me on a dead homie. Because Raymay has my number. This is what gets weird. Me and Raymay were friends before all this. Raymay might still, even if he doesn't have my number, G Will, you just told him I'm trying to reach out to him.
But
You
G
just
Will is
told him.
saying so Smooth. Basically, where the confusion is G Will is saying that you spoke to Ray Man. You was telling Ray May, bro, we not battling. That's
I
what he
never
just said.
spoke to Raymay. I never spoke to Raymay.
Okay, so
I
Yeah, that's
never
basically,
on
all
Ray
right,
spoke.
May,
basically it
bro.
was
Will
all
if
right.
if he ain't talked to Ray May, then that's on
Bro,
bro.
on a dead homies, and Raymay knows no, not Raymay. G Will knows I was trying to reach out to the nigga. And
All
then
right,
again,
so
I just
what
Yeah,
did what
really, we need
the
Ray
thing?
May,
All right,
man.
all right. So what was said on the thing was Jug tagged him and said, "Ray May, battle not going down. Woo woo, blame
that's
your bitch
not that's
on some other
that's not
shit."
what happened. Wait, that's not what happened.
But listen to what I'm
Nigga,
saying. You did the thing, and then he put right. I remember Fate put the thing like the emoji thing, and he put cap. You put under there. Y'all both got my number. I am not playing
no,
with.
that's not what I said. I said, don't do that. Y'all both got my number. We can
Oh,
screenshot and I'll send it. I saw it today. I'll send it to the whole group. I'll send it to Next right now. I said, don't do that. Y'all both got my number. That's not so. No, we're not gonna misconstrue my words because there is
I
no.
don't remember
I'm taking.
exactly the words, bro. I'm just saying, well,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
come on,
yeah.
bro. I'm not.
That's what he
Shit.
said. Yeah, and I did hit up Smooth that day because obviously the shit didn't have nothing to do with me. But I assumed that Ray May did
You
because I
get what
know
I'm
No,
Ray
he
May
saying?
too.
didn't.
That's what
Me
I'm
and
trying to
Raymond,
tell you. Like, so
and
after
that's
all that,
rightfully
then
so. That's
But
rightfully so. Niggas would
Will,
assume
can we?
that.
All right, so Will, it just seemed like Ray May was like too okay with the battle being canceled. Like it just seemed like
And no
as
one said
soon as
nothing
he
about
said
that,
that the battle
Nets.
not happening, like he was just like, all right, it's not happening. Like nigga, a day don't change nothing, bro.
It's a
It's like
day. It's a day.
if 2 weeks pass by, then a nigga could be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been thinking about this nigga for the last 2 weeks, bro. I already told myself I'm not going to Arizona, bro. It's bad. But a day. Nigga, you can't just change your mind in a day, bro.
Y'all saying Ray Ray was scared, man? That's what y'all saying, man.
I'm
No, I'm
not
saying
saying
no.
that.
I say he
I
was
want to
no.
hear
I'm
Ray
saying he
May's
was
side of the
unprepared.
story.
No, I think he was unprepared. I think
Ray May
I
here. Ray
think you
May
shut.
here. Listen, shut up. Ray May here. Ray May here.
Don't tell me
Let,
shut
let-
up, nigga. That's how I got into it last time.
oh shit. Oh man, I'm not going to be in Arizona. You're not rapping. It don't matter. Ray May, what's up, man? Can we hear your side of the story?
Hold on, real quick. I'm about to add Ray May. I'm muting everybody on here. Let Ray May talk the same way we let Jud say his part. Ray May, I'm gonna give you your chance to go ahead and cook up. You queued up. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. You know what I'm saying? It's a safe space. We ain't gonna have a million niggas talking over you. We just trying to get to the bottom of the battle. We've heard Jug's side of why you and his battle is not going down. We've heard the league on the side of it as well. You know, the floor is yours if you want to go ahead and put out there your take in terms of why the battle did not happen. Did he get cut off? He done got cut off. Hold on, we have to get him. We have to bring him
Damn,
back.
niggas gave this nigga the red carpet, and he Fumble the bag, man.
This ain't good. If y'all wanna unmute everybody, y'all can. When he get back, I'll just mute up again. Let him cook, but he ain't here right now. So y'all go ahead.
Damn, Ray May, that nigga don't want to explain.
Yeah, we gotta hear Ray May side
Nah,
of the
bro.
story,
And
man.
I want to hear it too. I do too. I genuinely want to hear it because for a nigga that I'm supposed to be cool with, we supposed to be friends. We talk on the phone and all this shit. This weird. This weird.
Ooh, I don't like that
This
word.
weird as fuck, my nigga. We supposed to be cool. You feel me? Like I can tell you your mama first name. We cool, nigga.
Stop.
No, I'm saying that's what cool niggas is, bro. That's not even no funny shit, bro. That's weird. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it, nigga. You're
We gotta
weird
get
for
Ray
this.
May in here, bro. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
want
This
him
is
here. I
bad.
want it.
Why did he leave?
I'll shut the fuck up. I swear to God, he can tell his side of the story. I'll shut up when he get here. But please, my nigga, y'all
Not
drill
gonna
him.
lie,
Stop.
it's looking shaky, baby.
And my issue is nobody said nothing about this. No one pressed this shit. No, it took my manager reaching out to Nico to be like, "You doing the show?" So I could get my bars off and tell y'all what really happened. But it was a day. She will just told y'all it was a day. Next, you see it was a motherfucking day, nigga. And then you wait till the week of to tell niggas you not rapping because of me? Nah, cuz,
What
no.
is today? What's the date? What day is the event? The 11th?
Yes. That
Yeah,
Saturday was a
that's
week
2
before my
weeks.
birthday. Nigga,
Yeah,
that Saturday was a week before my birthday. And mind you, I had spoke to niggas from his camp
yeah,
on
that's
my birthday.
Right, and Ray May had a battle that weekend. He battled in New York that weekend.
That's
yeah.
my
You were
point.
supposed to come home. You
On
were
the
supposed to land and be like, nigga, I gotta cook up, or I don't gotta cook up. Like right then, that's when I would have made my decision. You were supposed to, niggas was supposed to speak right then when you came back and landed at home. I ain't gonna lie.
No, no, no. He shot his load. That's the problem. The nigga went and put all he had into that one nigga Reek or whatever his name was, and he did good.
yo,
I'm not even
what
gonna act like
Yeah, this is crazy. This is
what made you go with that verse,
I ain't
bro?
gonna lie. Shot the load and put it all in the Rico is insane, man.
Oh, brother. Yo, Ray May not coming back either, bro. This shit looking suspect. Ray May's my man, 100
Hello?
friends.
Hello? Can
Uh
niggas hear me?
Hold on.
Yo,
Ray May, you are
there you
Hello?
go.
Can niggas hear me?
queued up.
There you
Niggas
go.
hear
Ray May,
you.
are
Hey,
queued up.
everybody hold it down.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm muted.
You have
everybody.
the floor. Ray May
Yes.
has the floor to
All
say
right,
what
all
he's
right.
gonna
No, let
say.
me tell you niggas something, bro. Nigga gonna tweet at me and say the battle off, he on that, da 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 da. I'm not getting on a fucking plane for a nigga to fuck up the event. That's one. For two, when niggas said they was gonna talk to him about it, he doubled down and got into it with everybody, and niggas told me not to book a fucking ticket. Third, I'm not fucking broke, but when I landed in New York, Lex sent me my money, nigga, and I had sponsor bread from Shots Fired to get out to AZ, so I could fucking drive to Arizona if I wanted to, bro. Fuck are you talking about? Nigga been doing all sorts of disrespectful shit. Then gonna tell me to call him when Justice tried to call you and talk to you like a fucking man because of the previous situation. You did the same shit and tried to pretend like niggas was copping pleas and being weird, and niggas was just trying to be on some man shit with you. So why the fuck would I do that? And I don't got your fucking number, nigga. And where did you hit me up? Because you said I was disrespectful and you said check my DMs. I checked my DMs. I ain't have shit from you. And then G Will, when did me and you talk, G Will? When did you tell me to hit up Jug, G Will?
Hold on.
Hello?
Am I live?
Hold
I
on,
got
hold
some
on,
questions.
hold on, hold on,
Me
Ray May.
personally,
Hello?
listen. Wait, hold on, Ray May, hold on. Let me direct you.
Moderate
Nico,
because
next.
he's
Stay.
not. Hold on.
What, hello?
Will is not here. Jug is muted, so Jug not here. He muted. You know what I'm saying? It's only myself,
Am I talking to myself, bro?
and
What is
Yak
going
that's
on
here.
here?
Ray May
You
can't
can't hear
hear us.
niggas?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm
here.
not
Yo,
gonna
yo.
lie, bro. I feel like
Hello?
Mr. Right. I feel like Mr. Right should have a mic.
No,
Listen,
but
I don't know if
not right
niggas can
now. I'm
hear
not gonna
me,
lie.
but
Smooth
listen,
just
this is all I'm
smoked
gonna
his
say
whole
about that
piece.
shit. Nigga disrespected the homies, disrespected me, disrespected my fucking relationship. This battle not worth that, bro. I promise you.
Okay,
On everything I love, I'm not
so
worried
let me.
about that nigga. Y'all niggas know me. When have I ever been scared of a fucking battle or battling back to back? Ever.
Can he hear me?
That don't even make no
Can
fucking
anybody hear
sense. And
me?
I got
Ray
money
May,
for
can
both
you
battles,
hear
so
Yeah,
I'm not
I
broke.
can hear you.
I'm not
You
scared.
can't
I
hear
still
next.
have my
Yo, Ray
reps.
May.
Ray May
Ray
can't
I'm
hear
not
none
worried
but you.
about that
He
nigga.
can't hear
Kick
none
this
of
nigga,
us.
bro. I'm sorry, bro. We can't
Yeah.
even.
He could push whatever narrative he
May,
want to
you go.
push.
Yo,
Niggas know
Ray
this not on
May.
me. You been had weird situations with Westworld. This is some shit you do. I don't never.
This is
I'm in a circus because of you, nigga.
Ricky!
Doc and all them niggas calling me, nigga.
Nigga, what
Fuck
is
do I
you
look
worried
like?
about a situation with another
I don't
man?
even.
That's
I
gay
don't
as
even know
hell.
if niggas can hear me. I can't
That's
even
gay as
understand
hell.
when niggas is talking.
That's
But
gay
that's
as
all I
hell. My
gotta say.
situation with another
So
man
that's what it
has to
is.
do
This
with
not on
you.
me. I'm
That's
not taking
some
no
dick
fucking blame
sucking
for this because
shit.
this nigga wanted to talk a bunch of shit,
I
call
don't
off
know.
the battle,
Hold on.
talk
I
You
shit
don't.
to
I
gotta
don't.
skip
everybody.
Raymay, bro.
Time out. Hold
Raymay
on.
can't
Time out.
even
Time out. Time out.
hear us.
I don't know. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck going on right now. This is what we not
This
doing.
pudgy bitch is lying. This
I
pudgy
done.
bitch lying. That's what's happening.
I done told.
But
Listen.
I just want to know. I want to ask Raymay real quick, but before he could cue back up or
He
whatever.
can't
I want
hear.
to
Hold on.
know.
He can't hear. But he can't hear us asking him no questions. That's the problem.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Is he gone or is he still here?
He's still here, but he can't hear us talking.
I just want to know. All right, well, this is me saying this to everybody else. I wanted to know, like, it seems like he canceled the battle because you got disrespectful with him. I didn't know that y'all got into it. I thought you and Justice got into it.
Bro, we didn't get into it. I said nothing to Ray May. What is he talking about? I
It
said
because
nothing
that
to them.
he said that it was the relate you disrespected him, disrespected his
I didn't
relationship,
disrespect Ray
all
May.
that
I just
shit.
now
So
talking shit about his team during the promo is one thing, but disrespecting Ray May specifically, no. Now did I say some shit today that was disrespectful?
but also it's
Absolutely.
like nigga, y'all niggas is battling. Like what niggas promoting a
That's
battle.
what that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. We're just promoting, nigga. I didn't say nothing
Y'all,
disrespectful
Ray May said
or
that
crazy to Ray
Judge
May.
inboxed him, bro, and said the battle not going down. It's
Who?
up.
No
He
one
wants some other
inboxed
shit.
me. No one. I didn't speak to no one. No one tried to inbox
Who's
me. No
speaking? I
one
can't
tried
hear
to call
nothing.
me.
Damn, niggas can't hear niggas and shit. I
Hold on.
hear
Yeah.
everybody.
Hold on. Yeah. Can you hear niggas?
Hold on.
Now, whoever was just
Niggas
speaking,
can
I
hear
can't
me?
hear them. I can barely hear them. Like I can
Hold
tell
on. Niggas
somebody was
can hear
speaking, but I
me?
can't hear their words at all.
You talking about Jud?
Hold on.
Whoever that was, somebody that was just speaking, I can't hear them.
Can you hear
You
me?
might have to. You might have to leave and come back. You might have to leave and come back.
All right.
So set the shit up. While he doing that, I will queue up Mr. Wright because he definitely said he has some questions that he wanted to ask. I know Ray May not here, but Ray May couldn't even hear niggas when they was trying to talk to him. Mr. Wright, you got to unmute yourself. You are queued up. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Wright? What's the word? Yak, you back?
Yo.
Yeah. Let me see. Add Jug, you back as well.
All right. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Bro,
There we
hold
go.
on. Let me get this shit.
I never spoke to Ray May. He said, like you said, he said you hit me.
Hey, Ray May said that you inboxed him and told him that the battle was off and it's up and you on some
That's a
other
lie.
shit. Like he said
That's a
that.
lie. Inbox them where? Inbox them where? Because I don't have Facebook. I don't have Instagram. He doesn't have me
Yeah,
on
we need
Snapchat,
screenshots.
and he doesn't
I ain't
follow
gonna
me.
lie, we need screenshots. I seen screenshots of Smooth asking Will if them niggas is still rapping the 26, and Will said yes. But it sounded like Ray May felt like you was attacking, like nigga, you wanted to hurt. I don't know. That sound like it seemed like y'all was just on some smoke. Like nigga,
Bro,
it's easy
me
to
no,
rap.
me and Justice was on smoke.
I can't hear
That's
Jigga
the
no more.
crazy part.
This shit tripping.
Yeah, you gotta leave, bro. Yeah, maybe you leave and come back.
I
I hear this
did.
nigga fine.
I did. I'm about to do it again, I guess.
I don't know what's going on. I hear everything. Y'all good?
Bro,
Next, you hearing these niggas?
nigga, when I try to click on Ray May's name, it won't even let me. I promise you, I've never messaged Ray May. We don't
Yeah, I can hear
message
everybody.
me.
Yo, niggas can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What's the word? What's the word? Right.
What's the word? Now, I hear what he's saying, man. I just say like this from my standpoint, right? After the whole difficulties that was going on with Justice and Jug, I stepped in to, manage, and so I was like, let me talk to Dev and G Will. Same day that this man talked to him, I also talked to him. Dev and G Will, June 26th. I got the messages. We still on. We talked, we good, everything going. All right, cool. We don't find out until July 2nd. That's last Thursday. Last Thursday, we find out there's no ticket. This nigga's not rapping. So, like, to me, right? Mind you, y'all niggas is all battle rappers. So just ask the right questions. As battle rappers, the league owner don't know and the other battler don't know that you're not rapping. That's not crazy to nobody else. Like, No,
Bro, and that's my point. No one said
over here
nothing.
making sure everything good. June 26th, everything straight. We told it straight. I double down. So July 2nd, I say, bro, please, Dev, G Will, both got the same message from me. Please tell me that you didn't know before today that this nigga not rapping. And both them niggas said, we found this and confirmed this today. So when the nigga says that somebody told him not to get a ticket, that would sound like a league owner would know you wasn't rapping then, right? So why did both these niggas confirm to us that you were still rapping and they just found out July 2nd that you're not rapping? So to me, it don't add up as a battler, bro, because every battle I've been in that's been canceled, I've at least been told by the league owner or the other rapper, hey, it's canceled, it's done. Even if there's any type of ambiguity going on, we nigga, you got to talk to me directly or the league owner directly, bro. But neither party knew that you wasn't rapping. That doesn't, to me, that seems weird.
Bro, on top of that, I don't know who told the nigga not to get a ticket or who even said some shit like that. I don't know who he heard that from, that we wasn't rapping, or and now all of a sudden I got disrespectful with your homie. Like, that's a situation with me and another man, nigga. And mind you, me and Ray May been cool since I met him at his battle with EK up at the 420 PGs. He just met these niggas. You mean to tell me?
Oh, that's bad.
That's weird, nigga. Nigga, since the day, nigga, I was over there saying, hey, bro, don't let that shit get you down, bro. That's EK. When EK was up there beating his monkey ass.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
look, all right, look. So when you were saying, when Ray was saying, about when Ray May said they, I'm thinking, so y'all know he's free game, right? And Madman Leak is part of the staff. So maybe it was Leak who told him not to get a ticket.
If Madman Leak told him that and then didn't tell G Will and Dad, that's on free game then.
That's on Westworld. That's
on them.
Leak can't know that a battle not happening
and then keep it from niggas until it's too late. That's weird. We could have found me another opponent. It's my city, bro. Bro, and Dad homies, whatever the league was paying me, I had 30 people guaranteed in the building for me. 30 on my mother, nigga. Stop playing. I had niggas pulling up for this. Niggas coming from out of town for this. Yeah, I had issues between me and another man. That ain't got nothing to do with you. And you talk about your homies. You just joined free game. Nigga, we been cool since like 2018, some shit like that, nigga. Whenever the 420 PGs went down. You mean to tell me you could have gave a nigga a call? Now all of a sudden, he disrespected me. Yeah, I disrespected you in your relationship and that bitch you cuffing. Yeah, after the fact. Because you tried to lie on me and put my name in some shit that it was complete. Niggas don't get to lie on me with impunity. Niggas don't get to lie on me without me getting disrespectful. Now I'm gonna really come out my body.
Niggas are insane, man.
Bro, I'm not insane, cuz this nigga real life. First off, I'm from neighborhood. I ain't insane. Second, this nigga know he's lying, bro. And if Leak said that to him, don't get a ticket and don't go rap, then that's on free game. And them being the league, Madman League being a part of the league, that's on y'all not communicating with each other. Because Devin G. Will should have been there to step in and be like, hey, y'all niggas tripping. We want this battle to go down.
Yeah, I can't lie. All right, this is my final verdict because I feel like we're dragging this along and we kind of just took away from the whole show. But
my bad.
Nah.
Niggas just heated. Niggas just heated, gang. You know how I get.
This is my final verdict about the situation. Everybody can say their piece, but I will say it do seem like Smooth the Jug Man reached out to everybody he felt like he needed to reach out to make sure the battle's still happening. Wright reached out. He said he reached out to the people in charge and they told him the battle was still happening. They
got receipts. And they got receipts, nigga. Hey, nigga, the judge's verdict, nigga. I'm going with the defendant, bro. I'm going with these niggas, bro.
Ray May side all the way, but from what I did hear, it didn't seem like it was enough.
All he said was he said the niggas told him that he didn't. They told him not to book a ticket. Plus, I was disrespectful to his homie. A nigga, he just started clicking.
If a nigga does tell me if
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like free game told him not to book that ticket, bro. That's just how I feel.
If a league owner,
if I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken. But that's how I feel.
I'm not booking a ticket.
And if all I know is, and I'm not mad at that. If that's the case, I'll apologize for everything, and me and Ray May don't even gotta be cool no more. But if the league owner told him, if Madman League and the league and Free Game said don't book the ticket, they got bigger issues within their staff. Y'all gotta fix that shit because apparently somebody running some shit over somebody else.
Yeah, like I said, I can't lie. Smooth did reach out and he tried to make the battle happen a day after.
Hey, yo, Next, did I just not? He said no. He said I. No, you heard Ray May said I hit him right. Next, did I just not show you that I literally cannot text Ray May on Twitter and he don't got me on Snapchat? So that's David. I just showed you. Go look.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Smooth 1-0, man. We got to hear Ray May side a different day or whatever. We can keep doing these predictions though. We got to.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
That wasn't good.
Where was y'all at on the predictions, man? What battle was y'all on?
We was on Jug first, Ray Man. We didn't even get the predictions out before.
Oh, I got Jug.
Now y'all know y'all.
I had Jug. He won the battle. I had Jug before the battle. I have Jug after the battle.
Ain't no battle.
After the battle didn't happen. I still Jug won. He won, bro. He won.
Thank you. Look, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna let y'all continue y'all show.
We gotta move on, man. What's the next battle?
This is where I'm with it. So I just make sure I say this because niggas don't say anything else. If anybody would like to pull up and have their moment to speak on it, if they want to bring clarity, regardless of who the party is,
yeah, what happened to the show? Everybody, I don't hear nothing.
Like I did before, and allow niggas to talk. Right now, the only person we've heard from is Jug, and we heard from Wright as well. We did hear Ray May. Ray May was going off. He couldn't hear us, so we really didn't get to ask him no questions. So anybody listening, if y'all know any of the parties involved or whoever, y'all mentioned the league owners, whoever, to want to bring clarity and be able to put, you know what I'm saying, things in perspective, you know what I'm saying, with some receipts or whatever it is that niggas need. That's what was said in here. So niggas have receipts and this, that, and the third. If somebody wants to be able to talk, I'll allow y'all to talk. Until we get to that point, I'm moving the fuck on with the show because we got other battles to get to, man. We had Jalopy Bungus versus V Gotti. What we doing?
Jalopy Bungus. I don't think I ever seen V Gotti. I'm gonna be honest.
Fate seen him. Fate just battled the nigga.
Who Jalopy battling?
V Gotti battling Jalopy.
V Gotti. I still haven't watched that Fate battle. So I heard the nigga nice, but I got Jalopy, bro. It's West, man.
Yeah, I
can't. They say he's nice though. They say he's nice. I heard he's nice.
I wish Jalopy would have got a. I ain't gonna lie. I wish Jalopy would have battled a West nigga on this card though.
Me too.
I feel like that could have did a lot more for him. Like even if he beats V Gotti, it's gonna be good like nationally, but like out like at home.
Here, bro? Right, nah, next is right, bro. On God, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, nigga, for niggas like me, G Will, we bring this nigga up in these conversations, bro, and it's like, nigga, you ain't got no phase out here though. So
because even if he beat V Gotti, niggas could still say like the all-star niggas could still say, well, we got to see him beat like one of us. We got to see him do shit out here. You feel me? Like niggas gonna try to use that against him in the long run.
I'll say this, bro. I'm kind of 50-50 with that narrative. Like I agree, but I disagree. Like I would have liked to have seen a West battle, but I don't think there's any way. Like first of all,
let me ask you a question. If he goes crazy, right, and he smokes this nigga, where does that put him as far as the West?
I don't. This is my thing. It wouldn't even matter to me if he battled. Whether he battled the West nigga or not, don't put him nowhere. He's not an active battle rapper, and he's clearly not in the battle rap world. The nigga is a whole YouTuber. He reactor. He doing shit that a lot of niggas ain't doing. And salute to him for all of that. But I don't know if he's outside like, okay, this is a battle of me getting back active. I'm just doing this battle because it's a battle in AZ. I don't know where he's
at. I can't lie. But
regardless if you going crazy or not, it don't matter who the opponent is. V Gotti just got through battling Fate. And from what I understand, there's niggas saying that V Gotti won the battle versus Fate. Even though I watched it and I disagree. I don't think it's a clear win. But I don't think it's a clear loss either. So it's like if you go over there and win a battle versus this nigga, I don't know what it does. The same way if you battle the West nigga, I don't know what it does.
Nah, niggas can't take away what he's doing just because he got other shit going for him right now. Like
I'm not taking it away. I'm
hold on. You just went. Like you said he not an active battle rapper. It don't matter. He's still he's done shit. It's not like he's just a regular nigga. And as from what he has done, niggas speak highly of him. Niggas feel like, okay, we got to see how good or where he ranks out here. Like, it just seems like he's just doing good performances, but he's not having good like storylines. Like, niggas ain't really like pushing
Like
this nigga to the next level. So it's like we got to
like
find a way to get him involved with our scene. You feel me? Like, and I just think V Gotti
the
does the
same way
complete
Migs
opposite of
is.
that.
Okay,
It
The
does.
same
okay,
way
It does
Migs
not
is
get him
involved,
involved.
bro. He
okay,
needs to
then
be involved.
level set the conversations with facts. He was in the same place Lucky is right now. So do you really think you're gonna tell me that this nigga was some type of all-star or he was moving to top tier? He was a new nigga with potential. That's what he was before he stopped battling.
And what? And okay, and Nico, and what happened? Lucky got his name involved over here, nigga. He had a classic with Dre Del Rey, and now niggas are saying, "Oh, we got to see him versus a Kamikaze or him versus." He's in the conversation out here, nigga. Jalopy Bungus versus V Gotti is not gonna put him in no comp. I'm not saying giving him fucking Saint. I'm not saying give him a Justice, but nigga, I do think he should have battled a West nigga to where it's like now he like our circuit is paying attention to him. He's in our conversations now.
Y'all know the battle. Y'all know the battle I wanted, man. I tried to book it twice.
But we got it.
I only want to get
Him
into
and
that.
Keith.
Every time that topic come up, they go into some bullshit. I don't even want to talk about that.
Was
I'm
that
saying
publicly spoke about? Hold on, we kind of got to talk about
It
it.
definitely was.
We
It
been,
definitely
bro.
was.
No, I'm not. We're not. You don't.
We've
troll,
been
bro.
there and
I
done
already
that.
know that shit has been talked to ad nauseum throughout the fucking months, bro. We're not doing this.
Okay, I wasn't there.
That nigga's
I
like,
would have
unless
liked to
I'm
see that battle too,
confused,
though.
Jalopy Bungus last two his battles before he stopped being active was on iBattle, and they were not in the West. So to me, again, him back. I don't know. I need to know where he's at. He could battle a West nigga, cool. You said, okay, well, look at Lucky doing what he did. Now you want to see him versus Kamikaze. The way you're talking is like, no, if he do what he do on this car, I need to see him versus like Hansel or Miggs. I'm saying level set him to where he was at when he left. He obviously has done something since the time he last battled in the West to now. He's made himself a name outside of battle rap, and we got to commend that. That's powerful. So he's not even in the same conversations that he would have been in for some West shit. The type of names that he would require or warrant now is, like, to me, if he do what he's supposed to do versus V Gotti, well, where his name is outside of battle rap, how would he not still be in the same conversations to battle all stars? He didn't have to battle.
I just think you know how I am, right? This is how I think of it, right? Sometimes niggas could battle a nigga like and I say this so respectfully, I think it's super dope to battle out of town niggas, right? And I think, but sometimes niggas could battle a nigga like Sheet Happens, A Ward, and like it means something so heavy nationally, right? But sometimes like a Fate versus the Kid Clutch means more over here as far as like West rankings. And I feel like, yeah, if he does his shit against V Gotti, yeah, it's still gonna do good for him, right? It's still gonna be okay. We seen Jalopy Bungus, he did his shit. We still want to see him against somebody, but it don't really set him as a ranking.
If he come out, bro, right, and he beats a V Gotti, bro, you right, but I still don't want to see him against like the contenders, bro. I'd rather see him against like the bottom half of the
Right.
I mean, I'm lying. I'd rather see him against the bottom half of the contenders, bro. I don't want to see him against
a 5 or a 6 spot or a 7 or
I mean, okay, to me, this conversation and how we talking, this is for people like us that have been around.
He can also battle like a Lucky or Dre Del Rey as well.
Oh God! After V Gotti, he's still gonna be in that conversation. I feel like he should have battled a nigga. I'm not mad at a Lucky versus Jalopy Bungus on this card. That would have been dope to me.
That would have been fire. That would have been fire.
I don't think that's where they were looking at him at, because the names that were put out there, and we could talk about it because it's been said publicly. To my knowledge, it's been said publicly.
I'm gonna speak on the fuck it. They tried to Nitty tried to give him foots, bro, but he didn't want that battle. He didn't want that battle for some reason.
You see,
which is crazy to me.
Okay, listen, hold on, stop right there. Even you saying that to me, I'm gonna double back to what me and Nex was just debating just now. Do you see why I'm saying I need to know where he's at? Because if you're telling me the biggest name out of the 3 people that you could have battled, you said no to, to me that's.
But I ain't gonna lie. If I'm being honest, listen. This sounds crazy to a lot of niggas, right? I still like him versus Lucky or him versus Keith better than him versus Foots. For my argument's sake, like
No.
it's still the
You right,
same
bro.
shit to me. Like I
You
still
right, bro.
feel the same way as
But
him
for
battling
him,
V Gotti with that shit.
but for him to turn down
But yeah,
a
he shouldn't have turned that down. He shouldn't have
recognized
turned it
name,
down.
bro, it's kind of crazy, my nigga. Like he rather take somebody else instead of that. Like I didn't get that. That was weird as fuck to me. So I kind of feel what Nico talking about. It's like, nigga, are you really in this shit or are you just doing it just like, I don't know, bro. I think the niggas wanted a clear win at home. Cause Foots ain't no fucking clear win.
Foots, bro, Foots would have walked him. Foots would have beat the shit out of Jalopnik.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's
But
probably
these
why he wanted
niggas out here
somebody
ain't
else.
Foots though. I'm gonna be honest. The nigga like
hold on, but the
he
other
could have
thing
had
I'm
good
saying,
battles
too,
out
bro,
here. I ain't gonna lie. That's my
the
opinion.
way the West is, and y'all can tell me if you agree or disagree. This is just where I'm at with it, bro. I really don't think the West cares about where people rank, the hierarchy, legacy. Where the game is right now. It matters more for people to have out-of-town resumes than to have people on their resume from the West. It only matters when you're talking about West versus West fades. Now, I'm seeing it. It's just my perspective. So y'all tell me if you agree or disagree.
I don't know. For me personally, I care more about the West and West fades. That's what I care about.
I'm saying it matters to people when it comes to who's going to challenge for a belt. But nobody cares in terms of, okay, you might, if you do X, Y, and Z, man, okay, can we have a conversation of, does this nigga rank higher than Hansel right now? Or does this nigga rank higher than Saint right now? I don't think these niggas care, bro. We've had these conversations so much, bro, and it always comes back to the same shit. Nobody cares about that shit, bro. So I'm kind of
listen, and I'm gonna say that to this. I'm gonna say this to that. This for us, bro. Like, nigga, I'm tired of hearing about what these niggas care about. Like, even the West niggas. If the West niggas feel that way, like, oh, I'm gonna get more clout from battling these other niggas, then that's cool. Go that route. But like, as far as rankings out here, you can't be mad when certain niggas don't look at you away, or certain niggas don't put you in certain conversations, or you're not in a run for a championship belt. There's nothing wrong with battling names out of town, but you got to realize what that's affecting. Yeah, you're gonna get more notoriety, you're gonna see a lot more like opportunities, you're gonna get to travel, but nigga, like, it's not gonna affect where you're ranked out here. You feel me? That's just what it is. It's up to the league owners to matter. It's up to the league owners to determine how they book their battles and what matters to them. They the ones that putting the cards together at the end of the day.
How does card set up? Because I'll just even go back to the card. Let me count it up. There's one. I'm not gonna count the top tier shit. Let's just count grassroots type shit, right? With all stars. 1, 2. Jug and Ray May would have been 3. 4 with Kamikaze, Shredhead. Right, obviously Danny Myers, Dre, I'm counting as like a top tier battle. I'm just saying for grassroots shit that has something to do with contendership or people's rankings, there's 4 battles on the card that qualify like that, right? 4 of them. I'm saying that, and the league did a hell of a job with the card. Obviously, we talking about this card. This card is amazing, all that good shit. But my thing is that what I'm seeing in the West is the shit that we pushed the line for years during the Western Conference era. There is a change now. And I'm not saying it's 100% of a change, because there's still people who will get out here and battle. But that conversation about West versus West battles, I think, to me, this is my perspective, I think it matters more for the Luckies, the Kamikazes, because where they're at, they're going to be the ones having those battles. When you get to the level that next where I'm seeing you, Dev, Justice League, Miggs, Hansel, I don't really think they care as much, bro. That's just my perspective, and I'm not saying whether they do or no, because I could be wrong. I'm just saying the perspective. I'm seeing.
And I respect that. I respect that. I'm not. I don't fault.
I'm seeing when the conversations get made, and we're like, man, you can have this battle. You got a whole narrative around it, and it's like, well, I got this battle up over here. I think a lot of people are trying to blend the two, where it's like, look, bro, we spent a lot of time.
Well, guess what, man? That's why this shit. That's why this shit's at an all-time low, man. That's why this shit's at an all-time low.
But hold on. But to them,
let's keep it a buck.
All-time low.
Right, man.
Let's keep it a buck, man.
But it's some niggas that still care. Like Nick still care about this shit. Dev, he fucking cares, bro. Like, it's certain top players over here that still cares, bro.
But I'm saying, do you think that okay, when you was outside, right? Y'all cared about West first, and then if the other shit was popping, okay, cool, we get that popping. But y'all cared about
that's what got us popping, though.
That's what.
Yes,
That's what.
but for them, they're in an era now where they are fully ingratiated with the other side as soon as they start battling. So for them,
And I
they
was
don't have to do
nigga. That's what I'm
what we
saying.
had to
That's
do in
also
our
a
era.
route, Nico. I'm not trying to convince no niggas to think this way, right? That's also a route. They could do that, and it's working. Niggas is doing that, and it's working. And I support them that way too. But at the end of the day, it's important to our shit to keep our identity, to keep our battles, and keep our storylines. Like I just think that shit's also important. So yeah, although nigga go do that shit, go battle the out of town niggas. But me personally, I think Jalape's return in Arizona, just to wing it all back so we don't go on a tangent about this conversation, because I know niggas had this conversations on 1,000 shows. But to keep it about Jalopy in Arizona, man, I just feel like for his return, I would have liked to see him battle a nigga that, like, it would have been easier to understand where he's ranked out here, where his next battle should be, or something like that. Because I just feel like no matter if he loses to V Gotti or beats V Gotti, it's still up in the air where he should battle or who he should battle
Nah,
next or where
I
he
want to
stands.
put this out here. Salute. I think this is Desperado, if I'm not mistaken. If it ain't, my bad. But it says, bro just needs to rap good and stick around. He'll be all right. That's really it. Because let's say he battles someone on the West, then dipped again, we be having the same convo for real. And I think that's kind of where my point is like, I need to figure out where his mindset is to be able to say, okay, well, this battle gonna do this, and this, because I think he still can get all them battles like Lucky, Kamikaze. I think he's in that department. Gutta, he's in that lane. So I don't think he'd be hurting to get any of those battles. I think it would just be, do we put him versus the devs the next? Do we put him in that bracket? I think maybe that might have been affected. But he's still gonna get all those
No, we
battles.
gotta talk about that, bro. The top 5 of the contender list, he's not in that bracket. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing him against 7, 8. I mean, against like 8, 9, and 10 though.
Yeah.
I can't agree to that because of I've matched their careers and what they've done up to this point, and him taking time off. How are any of them ahead of him?
What you mean?
In terms of performances, in terms of resume, in terms of impact left when you were outside, where do you see outside of right now them being more popping because they're actively outside right now? If we're just comparing careers, how are you going to say anybody from that top 5 of the newer niggas is ahead of Jalopy, bro? He has a lot of trump cards on with his resume of who he is.
Nah, he's saying top 5 of the overall list.
What I'm saying is
the contenders, not the up and comers, not the new niggas.
It's 2 lists: the contenders and the up and comers. Okay, I wouldn't mind seeing him. Obviously, he could battle the up and comers for sure, but I wouldn't mind seeing him against 8, 9, and 10 on the contender list. I don't want him against the top 5.
That's why I feel like, listen,
but I could definitely see him against the lower of the top 10. I could definitely see him in them type battles, bro.
I feel like that's why he should have battled a 1 or a 2 on the contend on the up and comers. Because if he beats them, he has a case to not only be on that list, but to be battling a nigga on that list. You feel me? On the contenders list.
But I think based on how the league wanted to book him, he is on that level because they tried to book him versus 9, which is Keith. They look at him as somebody who's already there. So that's my point of, regardless of what he did, he was already being looked at and being booked as somebody who is of that variety. So to me, it's like, I need to know.
So let me ask you this, Nico. Do you feel like do you feel like him versus V Gotti will affect him in battling a name higher than Keith or lower than Keith, or after this battle he's still going to be in that same position?
Bro, after this battle, he's not getting nobody higher than Keith. He's not.
This is what I would say. This is what I would say, because you saying higher.
No matter how good he do, he's not.
Fate. I'm looking at the contender. Fate was at 6. You telling me he couldn't get Fate?
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It would have to be some. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to see some shocking shit. Like, I need to see like some out of this whole card. All these fire ass niggas on this card. I need to see that Jalopy was the
and it's a difference between getting
these
a
lot of good niggas on this card, bro. Let's say Jalopy has a standout performance, bro. Then yeah, hell yeah.
It's a difference between getting these niggas and niggas like talking about like, oh, we gotta see Jalopy Bungus versus Fate. Like, yeah, you could get these niggas because battles have to happen. You feel me? But like,
Do I think that niggas is gonna be requesting Jalopy Bungus versus Dev after he beats V Gotti? No, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I would say
But
this.
if he battles Keys and he beats Keys, niggas will be saying, "Let's get Jalopy Bungus versus Fate. Let's get Jalopy Bungus versus Dev. Let's get."
I don't know. I don't know. But I will say this.
What?
News put this comment out. I'm gonna get to that, but News put this out when before Jalopy stopped battle rapping. He got a win versus Boom, rest in peace to Boom, and he had a debatable with the Source. So to me, and he was being asked, his first two battles that he was being offered was Keith and Foots, which lets you know where he was being level set in the hierarchy. So to y'all saying that he couldn't get higher than 8 or 9 is crazy. He was already getting that for this card, his return battle. So all he had to do was just perform at the level that they remember him for or better, and he's still in that contention. To me, just based on the booking.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If this nigga is just regular, against V Gotti, bro, I think it's gonna hurt him more than anything.
Do y'all think
bro.
he was regular against Boom?
I'm saying if he is on that level, I don't see. My whole point, Nico, is you're basically saying the same shit. Like, yes, he could have got Keith. Duh, that's the battle that everybody wanted to see. But we're saying if he would have battled Keith on this card, and then he had a great performance against Keith, that raises him into like nigga getting a Fate or Dev or Migs, or you feel me? Like it raises his name in again. No matter what he does against V Gotti, bro, he's not gonna pass Keith. He's not gonna pass Keith. Niggas is still good.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Where would you rank Foots based on this top 10 contender list? Where would you rank him in battle rap? Where would you rank him?
Oh my god, I hate sarcastic. Nigga, he's better than everybody on the list. Like, we already know that.
Okay. I'm not even talking about better than. I'm saying in terms of a ranking, because I'm saying there are gonna be people. There are people from the other side of the map that look
Foots ranks better than higher than everybody on the list.
And there's people on the other side that look at V Gotti the same way, that they're gonna rank him ahead of a lot of people on this list.
Niggas is not ranking V Gotti over anybody on the list. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. I ain't never even heard of this nigga. He battled Fate, and I heard he was deep. I heard he was good. But niggas is not. Do you think V Gotti is ranked over Fate nationally? Hell no.
I don't listen. I'm saying this because I listen to how they talk about Fate nationally. I'm not hearing his name come up there with the people that we would level set him with.
I'm gonna tell you why though. The thing about this Twitter shit, the thing about this Twitter shit, Nico, the thing about this Twitter shit, bro, is that when you always on there and you in the mix, they're gonna love you, bro. They're gonna talk about you more because you're always on there and you're in the mix, bro. Like, that don't mean that these niggas, like, in the world of battle rap, like the real world of battle rap, that the nigga is just a super fire ass next up star. That just means, bro, that he's popular on Twitter, bro. Just saying.
Listen, that could be the case. That could be the case.
That is the case.
Bro, we watched Alleyway Bug, bro, a nigga that we all thought had potential at one point, became a fuck up, my nigga. That nigga, his on Twitter, you would think he's this top tier nigga on the West, bro. When it comes to Twitter, you would think that, but in reality, he's not. You know what I'm saying? Twitter make niggas stars, bro. It just does, bro. Like, when you on there all the time talking to these niggas become your friend.
I see. So V Gotti just battled K Venom and the stock grew again, and he been battling good comp all year. So I'm saying he's level set. How they look at him over there is how we look at our people like Fake Keys. He's looked at the same.
No, I haven't been hearing his name. I just haven't watched the battle.
V Gotti battles a lot. I mean, he's brand new. Like, it's only like maybe it's like his third year. But he's been like this year. This nigga had like 8-9 battles this year, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying they look at him a little different. So that's why I'm saying him getting booked on the card. I get to us because we want West versus West Fades, but I don't think it's the person. I think it's your performance that they're looking at.
It's a live stream battle. I don't think the V Gotti battle is a bad battle. I get what y'all saying for the West. But yeah, I mean,
it's not a bad battle, but I feel like
he's not in the West mix. He don't be in the conference talking to, like, he's not in the West mix. I don't ever see him talk about wanting to get a belt or nothing like that. So,
but do you think if he would have battled a nigga like Keith and then he battled a nigga like you or Migs or somebody after that, do you think he would have been in the West mix then? Like, just because he's not in the West mix don't mean like niggas can't make that happen. Like,
Yeah, just
book
those battles. But why would we like not even him like as a West scene or West battle league? Like, wouldn't you want that if he's a talent? Like, if he's one of the better talent in the culture, why would we not want to put him in the West scene?
Nah, I mean,
that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it, at least.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I see news saying V Gotti is this class wise, if that's the comp that he wants to use.
Yeah, so nobody better than so nobody on the top 10 list thinks he's not better than none of them niggas.
I don't.
Wise ain't better than none of them niggas.
That's perspective, bro. Because that's this when they've had conversations about booking y'all in these hypothetical cards and with the OSBL and all that, and they start talking about where they book you. They don't never say to people that you guys are level set with how we look at it. They level set y'all with their bottom tiers. They don't look at shit the same, bro. They don't.
I just have to disagree then.
No, I'm with you. I get it, but I done had this argument so many times with people on Twitter about certain shit that I'm finally just like, I get
but
it,
like we keep talking about how
I just want to see that nigga. I don't give a fuck how these niggas look at V Gotti. I just want to see that nigga against his peers in the West, bro. So that we can properly rank him, bro. Because right now, it's hard to properly rank him when he ain't battle nobody. That's it.
And I think if he does good
against V Gotti, it's still gonna be good for him.
When it comes to the West hierarchy shit, nigga, we got Migs up there, bro. He's an Arizona nigga putting on for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like at one point, bro, a couple years ago, I remember Arizona asking for their respect, bro. Like we trying to give it to y'all. Like y'all got one of y'all main niggas though that's not trying to snatch it.
Okay, okay. Is this fair for me looking at the card, right? Shrubhead and Jalopy stop battling around the same time. Shrubhead pull up, he's getting Kamikaze, arguably number one new nigga. Jalopy pull up,
that battle better than him,
and now he got V Gotti. Do you not think that your booking level it tells us where they think you are actually in the West?
Of course it does.
I don't care, but I like Shrubhead versus Kamikaze better than Jalopy versus V Gotti as a battle.
I agree.
If Shrubhead clears Kamikaze, nigga, that's gonna put Shrubhead in a different conversation for the West. If Jalopy Bungus clears V Gotti, I think he's still in the same conversation. And niggas gonna say, let's see him versus
the question. Right. But if Shrubhead did that and then he left for another 3 years, does it really do anything? That's why I said if I leave for another 3 years, niggas probably ain't gonna talk about me the same either.
Like nigga does. Like
but I'm saying that's why I said I need to know where if he's saying, hey, this battle is my return and I'm back active, I'm outside consistently going forward, West nigga. If you're just saying I'm here for a one-off and I just want a battle where I could just put up some highlights,
then why would you say V Gotti? That doesn't say V Gotti.
Just because of what Yak said. Out of the 3 names that you were offered, you would probably rank him third out of that list. Foots, Keith, and him. I don't know any information.
No, I feel like that nigga wanted an easy win, bro. I just feel like he wanted an easy win at home, bro. That's what I feel like. In his head. I don't think V Gotti an easy win, but I feel like in his head.
I don't know nothing. Did he agree to the Keith battle? Did he agree to the Keith battle?
Wait, no. Keith didn't want to battle Jalopy.
But did Jalopy want that battle or was he?
No, see, look, no, he was offered Keith like probably last year sometime, bro. Like I don't think he was offered Keith for this one. It was he had Jalopy. I mean he had Foots on the table, but he was telling us he'd rather battle a nigga like V Gotti, I guess. He didn't want Foots.
Maybe he was looking at the Foots battle and just saying, you know what I'm saying? Maybe
I think he looked at Foots like, nigga, this is a dangerous nigga, bro. If I battle, I'm gonna get smoked by Foots in Arizona in my comeback battle. I don't want that. That's what I think. But a nigga like me ought to be like, nigga, bro, that's motivation, bro. You gotta fight. You getting some fire comp on your comeback, bro. You should be motivated, bro.
I mean, me personally, just me being a fan, I would rather see this, like I said, but he's wrong for turning down Foots. He should have said that.
That's the question. Is V Gotti more in that now? Faye and niggas who be in the Twitter world, y'all have to let me know. Is V Gotti right now? We're not saying better. Do not get the word better. Is he more lit right now than Foots in the world of battle rap right now?
What? Did I die? Like, nigga, what is going on, bro?
No, that's fake.
No. And I understand the question, bro. And it's like V Gotti be in the spaces every day. He be in the little Twitter world every day. So niggas do talk about him more than they talk about a Foots. Now, Foots was booked to battle Danny on on his next card card that was coming up, but he had some personal shit. So niggas was hyped to see Foots and Danny. But I mean, like, yeah, I do see, like, if I'm Jalopy, I see B Gotti, I'm like, okay, I could come back a battle. He not finna smoke me. He not finna. I do see what they saying about Foots. But yeah, I'm the opposite way. Like, I'd have been like, yeah, give me the Foots battle for sure.
Hell yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
one.
whatever that was.
I'm gonna really write for this one. This is what I'm gonna really write for because I know this nigga can kill me.
I don't know if he had a face off or if he has done any media rollout for this. I would love to hear what his thought process was with this, or somebody could ask him that. I would love to hear the answer to that because that is interesting. But we'll move on. Getting into
knowing him, he's taking this battle for something else, bro. For just it's probably not even battle rap purposes, bro. He probably taking this battle got something to do, promote an album or something, bro. Knowing this nigga, bro.
Sure. Salute to both of them. But top half of the card, first battle we got to get to. This is a He's on TV title elimination match. We have Foet Dev versus Migs. We talking about West versus West. Here we go. West versus West. Let's get into it. Number 2 and number 3.
I'm gonna be honest this time. I always say Dev getting 30. I be trolling my nigga. And Migs the squad, bro. But if I'm being completely honest, bro, I think Dev can take this battle 2-1, bro. I think Dev do a little more than Migs, bro.
Yeah, I think I ain't gonna lie. I got Dev.
Yeah, I got
locked
Dev.
in.
I got Dev, bro. Sorry, Migs.
That's tough.
Who you got, Fade?
I mean, come on, brother.
This is a scary battle for him, bro. Like, listen, I think Dev is a scary opponent for Migs, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
I agree.
I think he's a scary opponent for him, bro.
Matchups, man. That shit is chess.
Yeah, matchups matter, bro. And I don't think Migs faced a nigga like Dev yet, bro. It's different, bro. Standing in front of that nigga, bro.
I also gotta add this. This is a scary matchup for Dev because if Dev is even halfway off his game, Migs style makes him look crazy in the battle, bro. With that energy, it makes him look wild. So
it's gonna be an away game too. Like Dev can't. Listen, let me say this, because I got Dev winning, but Dev, like sometimes he'll take his foot off the gas, and it's an away game, bro. Like if that nigga Dev is not on his bully shit, like nigga, we gotta see Dev. Like we want to see Dev rap how he rapped against Ray May, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like that nigga got to be on 10 throughout the whole shit. Nigga, it can't be no soft spoken. Let me talk to you. No, nigga, like bark on this nigga. And if that Dev shows up, I think he gets it.
Yeah, I got Dev, bro. I think Dev got the wild out.
Yeah, nah. It's gonna be a crazy.
Dev be motivated for these type of battles, bro.
Yeah, that's why I feel like when there's some. Go ahead, nigga.
No, my bad. Go ahead.
No. I was just saying. I feel like Dev knows like how to capture moments. Like I think Grizz is really good at this too. We'll talk about it with the Grizz. But like when there's a thing, like when there's a theme and something to talk about, I feel like Dev knows how to paint that picture. But yeah, Migs style is super out the gate, super boop 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 boop, and that is just like y'all said. If Dev is not on 10,000, boy, if Migs get the heating up, yeah, Migs is a super like. I feel like once he get hot, that shit gets spooky.
Mace can lose the first round, bro, and then come back crazy in that second and third, bro.
I would say in judge battles, having the ability to walk your opponent down, being direct, is a very cheap factor. And I think Dev has that, and I don't think Migs has that. I think Migs is more content with his content to just speak about his life, what he been through, his stories, you know what I'm saying, that he got, and make a very creative punch. And I think Dev has a way to take those same type of aspects, but then also
make it about his opponent.
Yeah. So to me, I would say if we just saying both on the A game, I would say Dev, because I think Dev is he just does more, and just more meaning that he's direct. And I think that's the biggest thing for me in a judge battle, who's more direct, because if I'm a judge, that's going to stick with me. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you talking to your opponent versus your opponent just talking about himself. That's a major aspect. But we also have to factor in He ain't been clean. His last one, he admitted himself, he got 30 by X the guy. I don't expect that Dev to pull up, but he's done that this year. After he had already put Belt out there versus Ray May, he put Belt out there versus Patron.
Dev didn't want to be extra guy, bro. Dev didn't want to win. He didn't want to be extra guy, bro.
Neither here nor there, bro. I think a 60%, 70% Dev still gets a debatable versus him, bro. The fact that they pulled up
I don't think he went. I think he let that nigga win. Honestly, bro. That's somebody that he's trying to put on from the Bay, bro. I don't think Dev wanted to beat him, bro. Just to be real.
We had that conversation, you know what I'm saying, about that battle, but I'm just saying I have to include that. Biggs don't have that on his jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to worry about him when it comes to a battle of this magnitude. I know that.
Yeah, no. See, no, you don't have to worry about that in battle of this magnitude. For Dev, like battles of the extra guy battle wasn't a battle of this magnitude. Battles of this magnitude, bro. Dev shows the fuck up. The only time he fucked up is that fucking rebuttal with his next, bro. Where niggas thought he won that fucking battle if it wasn't for that rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, when it comes to battles of this magnitude, bro, Dev be on point every time.
You cannot say that, bro, because when he battled active in the first round of that same tournament, he choked. And so he had three battles. He had three battles in that tournament. 2 out of the 3.
But he won the battle.
No, but listen to what I'm saying. You can't choke versus a nigga like Miggs in a judge battle. Stop. I'm talking about just the matchup. You're not gonna give a nigga like Miggs a round, bro. Like I'm just saying, like in a judge battle, that shit matters, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
You've been in the building when you in a battle of this magnitude and a nigga, Dev or whoever, just a nigga of that caliber, choke. It deflate the energy in the room. It's like
Dev don't need to bring no rebuttals, none of that shit, bro. Get straight to your material, my nigga.
I'm just saying, we got just putting all cards on the table. Not saying that I expect them to do it. I'm just putting all cards on the table. We gotta be fair. You know what I'm saying? Both of them have impressive performances this year. You know what I'm saying? Miggs with Loso, he was very impressive in that battle. Dev, like I said, he had the belt out with both Patron and Ray Bay back to back. Those were both 30s. One of them niggas is saying body, so I'll let y'all upgrade that how y'all choose to, but clear 30 pieces. So they both been in their bag this year. I would say Dev's, I think he's a little better, but being at home factor, that matters. I need to know who the judges are too. That's gonna influence my decision too. I might have to change my pick day up if we hear who the judges are. Because that is going to play a part. You know what I'm saying? But neither here nor there. Next matchup, we have Danny Myers versus the return of Dre Vicious. He's back. He's outside. This is the rematch. What we doing?
I got Dre, bro. And y'all know why.
Yeah, I don't know how to call this one. This one's the toughest battle for me to call.
I'm not gonna lie either, bro. I feel like the bar guy low-key been losing his bar guyness, my nigga. Like, I don't know. It's like, Danny look like all like superstars when they on their last leg, bro, when they 38, 39, like when they 36, 30, you know, like that's what he's starting to look like, bro, to me, bro. And I feel like if Dre was on 100, like I think he gonna be, especially because he ain't battled in a long time, and the shit that happened with his mom, like the third round, he wins that round for sure. If he come crazy the first 2 rounds, bro, I think Dre gonna win the battle pretty clear, bro. I don't think Danny is the same Danny, bro. He's not motivated to kill no more, bro. He just take these battles and get a check, bro. That's what it looked like to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not worried about Russ?
No, not at all.
Not
with Dre. Nah, not at all. The last time Dre battled in Arizona, bro, then they got a classic with Jay Murder.
Yeah, that's a classic. Fucking classic, yeah. I agree with that take about Danny. He just hasn't had the same energy, bro. It hasn't been there. You know what I'm saying? He's had great material, but the energy just hasn't been there. Now, I just have to ask this question. For you, Yak, does it matter to you that this is a rematch? He gets a do-over for what happened before. Does it matter? Does that play a factor at all? Because for me, it kind of do.
Not to me. I feel like Dre was gonna do whatever he do, no matter who it was. Like he got some shit to get off his chest. It don't matter who the opponent is, really.
People seeing that it's Danny, bro. I don't know, man. You give Danny Myers a second chance in the person, bro. wondering.
Who won the first one? Danny won the first one, right?
I thought Danny won the first one.
In my mind, I'm just saying that you're giving Danny what's Danny's rematch that he's had? To me, I'm just like, you're giving Danny a second chance to write for a person. To me, it's like, to even accept this battle on a card like this, the way that this card's stacked, to me,
I just don't think Danny is motivated like that no more, bro. I don't know, man. I may be wrong, bro.
Danny, bro. That's the crazy. I think Danny, even if maybe he hasn't had the same energy, bro. I think this is a specific West battle, bro. I think he'll pull up with some energy, bro. I think.
Okay, so can I ask you a question? With Dan, because I was gonna say his last West battle. His last West battle was Reverse Live. But if we go to his previous work, we go to his last two. Say, was that not Danny Myers? That vintage Danny Myers?
Vintage on 1,000.
So if that nigga's pulling up, do you not like? I don't. That nigga makes this battle very interesting.
But I did that. I made him mad.
I know. I told you that. He's wrong with a nigga, bro.
But yeah, I do think
you definitely pissed him off saying that.
But no, I do think we're gonna get a motivated Danny, bro. I'm not worried about motivation for Danny for a battle like this.
I don't know. To me, I got Dre, but I'm just thinking if Danny accepted this battle for this particular card, I'm just thinking.
I'm crying.
Because you think about Danny could have battled whoever he wanted to on this card. I'm pretty sure there were.
No, I think Danny. No, it's not even. I think Danny just Westworld. Danny really fuck with us, bro. Danny, whoever we offer him, bro, he gonna accept it, bro. Danny is not. He's not he don't ever give nobody a hard time, really, especially us, bro. Like that nigga love Westworld. That nigga love us. He fuck with us, bro. If we offered him fucking Dre Del Rey, he would have took it. If we offered him fucking Blackout, he would have took it, bro. Like Danny don't give a fuck.
But the other side of the coin with this is both of these dudes have made it very clear they want to be in the title contention, so that plays a little bit of a factor to me. Y'all battle each other. This battle goes to that.
That's not true about Danny, bro. That's not true. That's not true, bro.
Maybe y'all have newer information.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Nigga said that he had eyes on something.
No, I'm telling you. Hey, listen. I don't want to say too much. That's not true.
Look, y'all got new information, so I'm just telling you what I remember. You know what I'm saying? But I'll go with the new information.
Hey, Danny could have been battling for the title. Just know that.
I hear it. Everybody, you get a title shot. You get a title shot. You get a title shot. Everybody get a title shot, man. Belt staying at home though. Next, what's up, man? Dre or Danny Myers, man? What's the word?
I got Danny.
Okay, so that's a 50-50 with that battle. Okay, matter.
I got Danny. Like Dre a legend out here. He is who he is out here, but anybody take that much time off against a nigga that's constantly doing it every 3 weeks, it's just gonna be difficult to get back. It's gonna be difficult to get right back. So I don't know. I kind of got Danny taking the first two. I do think Dre gonna probably get the third.
Okay, I'm not mad at that take. I'm not mad at that. All right. This is the battle I think has Battle of the Night written all over it. I've been waiting for us to get here because I truly believe this could be Battle of the Night amongst everything on the card. And I feel the same way. Devin Miggs, that got potential. Danny and Dre, there's potential there. There's a lot of potential on this card. But to me, Young Grizz versus Hansel, we got to talk about this battle.
That's the one. That's the one.
This to me is my pick for Battle of the Night. He's on TV title is on the line. What we doing here?
I got Grizz, man. Y'all know where I stand, man. And Hansel, my nigga too. I got Grizz too. And it's not me being biased either. Even I know I'm barcode. Grizz is my man, but it's no bias here, bro. I feel like Hansel is great, bro. Hansel is great, bro. Right? But for some reason he don't translate on the West. Don't know why. But not only that, bro. I feel like they are similar in their styles, right? But Grizz he be dropping haymakers, my nigga. Like Grizz is just a technician, bro. Like I feel like Hansel I feel like they almost do the same thing, right? But Grizz do it way better, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I
I
got
think
Grizz, bro.
I think
I just think the way he
Hansel.
craft haymakers is different.
I think Hansel's biggest weakness is like Grizz's like best strength. Like sometimes Hansel lose you with like his setup or like he'll speed up to the punch too quick. Like I don't think he got that part all the way figured out. And I think that's what
Mm-hmm.
Grizz does so much better than a lot of people is he'll
Mm-hmm.
walk with you the
Slow
whole
walk you
time.
down.
Yeah, and he gonna make that bomb hit when it's supposed to hit. So I kind of got Grizz too. 2-1.
Now, I do agree the narrative about Hansel, and it's not narrative because it has played out, is that when he battled in the West, it's not the same as when he battled away from. And I don't know if that's about Hansel or if that's about the crowd. I don't know.
It's about the crowd, bro. You gotta learn how to battle in the West, bro. I had to learn that, bro. Just because you from here, don't mean they gonna like. Just because you from here, right? And you speak on certain LA shit, don't mean everything they gonna catch everything, bro. It's a certain way you have to craft. Sometimes you too smart for the crowd out here, bro, and that's no bullshit. It's just real shit. You have to dumb shit down for certain crowds, bro, and it's just the truth.
Yeah, it's just because to me, the one thing I could pencil in about this battle is Grizz third will be nuclear because the things that there are to say about Hansel, I'm pretty sure Grizz has found something that nobody else has talked about or is going to take the same angle people have said but have a whole different perspective. I think that's the one thing in this battle where I'm like, Grizz third, I could almost guarantee this man is about to go nuclear on something. Something is gonna be that's the round. But I could see a scenario where either the second round decides this battle. Yeah, to me, I'm looking at it like that. Either the first or second decides the battle. Because I can see a scenario where they both get a round clear. I can see a scenario like that. And I just think it just depends on who's gonna execute more. Because if we're just talking about bar for bar, I don't know who I'm just going to say is better than the other, but I will say that to me, I think Grizz's direct lines hit a little harder than what Hansel's direct lines at this point. But I don't know.
I think Grizz I think his haymakers just hit a little harder, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, Hansel got a pen, bro. He takes some crazy shit. But Grizz, the shit he be doing, I don't know, but he be shaking the room, bro. Like we seen it happen. We all seen it happen too many times, bro. We seen this shit over the years. Grizz is stages shaking the room, bro.
The thing about it though, what Hansel is missing is what Grizz is very seasoned at. What he's kind of mastered is that breakdown, being direct, landed direct haymakers. If Hansel when Hansel gets that in his bag, polished, I think everybody in this culture is. There's no name left off that list.
Hey, we was all there last. We was all there at the last event. Who had a better performance, Grizz or Hansel? You can arguably say you can listen. I think Grizz beat A-Ward, right? I think Hansel lost.
Oh yeah.
You can arguably say, but you can arguably say Hansel had a better performance than Grizz, even though he lost. You can say that.
Hansel clearly.
Hansel clearly.
I don't even know if I say Hansel lost that battle because they both had a third round that was, you know what I'm saying, a lot of substance, something that was personal to them. So I don't even. It's your preference on who third round you want to go to, but I clearly would say he performed better than Grizz that night, for sure. I think that's the first time I've seen Hansel outside of when Hansel battled next, where he looked the most, where what he was saying was landing with the crowd. Because I think, to me, I love what he did versus Justice. But I don't. People was talking after that battle was like they weren't seeing it the same way I did. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that him versus Swerve, I thought that was the first time I seen him really blend how he does when he's not out here, being out here for the first. Like that to me was impressive. So to me, this has Battle of the Night written all over it. Again, Grizz with the angles, I could trust that. And if it's 1-1 going into the third, in my mind, I could trust Grizz in the third. And that's just like, to me, that's just how I look at it. Now,
hey, shout out my nigga Ledge in the chat though, bruh. Salute my nigga Ledge, bruh.
My brother. Salute Top Tier Podcast. You know
hell yeah, we miss you over here, bro. We fuck with you on the West, bro, for real, my nigga.
For sure. We had 3 more battles to talk about. There's a lot of battles on this card. What's that? 10 battles? 10 battle card. It's a hell of a card. We got Madman Leak versus Bandit Montana.
I got Leak. Next battle.
Yo, no.
Nah, no bullshit though. No bullshit though. I got Leak, but I wouldn't be surprised if Bandit Montana win the battle, bro. Because that nigga did some work against Fate,
Man,
bro. I'm not gonna lie,
I
bro.
feel the same way I feel about the Jalavi battle. I ain't gonna lie. I got Leak though.
But I don't. But see, I don't understand that because the last time he pulled up out here, the West said that he cleared Fate. This league said that he cleared Fate, which is why he's battling Leak on this card.
If he cleared Fate, if he cleared Fate, then he about to win this battle, bro. If that's the case, bro.
I did not agree. I thought it was debatable, and I said Fate, but they told me I was biased, and everybody said Bandit won. So okay, let's go with the narrative that Bandit won.
I think Bandit was fired, bro. I think it was a debatable though, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, because Fate first was so fucking crazy, bro. Like that's all I remember, bro. Bandit was good, but when I left that battle, bro, I remember Fate. So how can I say Bandit won, bro? When all I remember was Fate lines, bro.
I get it, but then they're telling me that his rebuttal in that second round negated his first.
No, I don't, bro. I feel like at the end of the day, bro, when you leave a battle, bro, and your lasting impression, the shit you remember, bro, that's who won the battle, bro. That's to me. I remember Fate shit. Fate was wilding, bro. That's all I remember from that battle. Bill Collector. Bandit Montana was good, bro, but I remember Fate lines, bro. The shit he was saying.
Walk a nigga down while putting it together like
Chipotle. Oh, that's one of the top lines of the year, bro. That's one of the best punchlines of the year, bro.
Now hold on. Now sidebar. I gotta ask this question because I never asked this question, bro. I gotta know exactly what was you ordering at Chipotle when you came up with that line, bro.
It's crazy, man. I was actually just looking at the bag, bro. I wasn't even eating Chipotle at the time. I had Chipotle like the day before, and I was just looking at the bag.
Chipotle better give you free Chipotle for the rest of the year, bro.
Man, I kept trying to tag him, man. I gotta put it on TikTok. But no, I think Leak and Bandit gonna be a dope battle, man. They got a song together on Bandit's EP, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to niggas doing music and shit. That's fun.
Now, this what I am interested in though, right? So Leak, the last few battles, bro, Leak, we've been seeing Leak is powerful at home, bro. So I want to see if that same shit transfer in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if the reactions to shit is gonna be the same when he's not at home. That's what I want to see.
I think. I'm gonna be honest.
And I feel like if Leak walks this nigga down, bro, and he gets the same type of, I feel like Leak is officially one of them niggas on this West. Like, so to me, I feel like he's an all-star, but it's still like I haven't seen enough, right? But I feel like if he smoke, and it don't even have to be against a West nigga this time next. I feel like if he does what he does in Sacramento, in Arizona, bro, and gets the same reactions, bro, he's officially a nigga over here, bro.
Well, then you could lock that in right now because the crowd is not going to be anything different. This is home. This is his league. This is home. Free game,
but it's not though. But it's not though. But he's still in Arizona. It's gonna be a lot of Phoenix niggas that don't know who Leak is, bro.
But I've also seen Leak perform already in LA. I've seen him perform in Dago. He's already been well traveled prior to him having this.
Yeah, but listen. Leak has gotten better though. So. Leak. Yes, the nigga has been he rapped in LA, like he's done his rounds, bro. But as of lately, nigga, Leak been wilding, bro. He's gotten way better, bro. So I just want to see it not in Sacramento. The evolution that I've been seeing from him, I want to see it not in Sacramento.
Listen, I hear you, and I'm telling you, if that's what you're saying, then book it. Book it. You know what I'm saying? To me, I'm just gonna go with who I think is better. I think Leak better, so I'd say 2-1, possible 30. I wouldn't even be surprised if it turned into a 30. I think a lot of that Bandit Montana
is Leak gonna continue this?
Was bait. No, I don't believe he was, but I think
Oh
A lot of that
yeah.
Bandit and Fate was based around that rebuttal.
Lee shows up, bro, like he do in Sacramento, bro. He do the same thing he been doing at home, bro. He's on that fucking contender list, bro.
He said for sure. He said for sure he want the belt. He done posted about it. He done said it out loud. He want one of the belts. So he not being bashful about nothing. He done said he want belt. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. He want the title. We'll talk about it. But look, Bandit, I'm not. Listen, that rebuttal was very good, very dope. I think a lot of people was gassed up off of that to say you won the rest of the battle. I think they just didn't even want to care about looking at the rest of the battle after that.
Fuck all that. Face first round was the best round of the battle.
Watching the battle in its complete form,
rebuttal was fire though.
Break it down without any gas or any other distractions, just being able to lock in on the battle. I have faith winning the battle. So to me, I'm looking at this battle like you ain't got a clear one against the West yet. Even though they giving you that, to me, you won't have one. And if you gon' want to stand on something about having a clear one over here, this is the person to do it against. So I still got you know what I'm saying, Sacramento 2-1. Next battle.
Yeah, I got 2-1.
Co-main event. We got Capo Bravado versus A Ward.
Got A Ward, man. I fucked with Capo too. Capo my nigga, man. A Ward, I'm always say that, bro. A Ward is top 5, bro. A Ward is one of the best niggas in the world at this shit, bro. He's not about to lose, especially because I feel like against Grizz, bro. I feel like he wasn't up for Grizz like that because in his head, bro, he don't, because Grizz is not talked about as far as like in the national battle rap scene, bro. But Capo is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this matters. I think A Ward about to be on 10 and he's gonna win very clear. Capo get around probably.
Now, can I ask a question? Does the recent, because Capo been really like he been on a whole rollout, bro. Shout out to him.
A Ward is one of the best niggas in the world, bro. It's just different, bro. Like I look at like y'all don't like the way I think A Ward is he's up there, bro. Like you don't think A Ward is like that?
I do, but I'm saying that the rollout of Capo right now, going at it with Justice, getting into it with him and selling this, like he everywhere with it. Like to me, that's uber confidence. Like, I think he pulling up to this battle like I got something to prove. Like he done really put the spotlight on him in this particular matchup. Like he can't after this kind of rollout pull up and be regular. He'll kill the whole rollout he just had. If he pull up and he's regular, he killing the whole rollout. So I don't think he gonna. I would have to say A Ward is A Ward better. A Ward is that type of person. I get it. I'm not mad at that, but this Capo has put himself in a situation where if he pull up and it's just regular, it's not anything enhanced, it's nothing fire. I think it does a lot of bad for him, bro. He done put the pressure on himself.
Even if it's enhanced, bro, I just don't think I don't think he's good enough to beat A Ward, bro. I just don't, bro.
Ward 30 clear.
Bro, A Ward is one of the best niggas in the world, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, A Ward is one of the best niggas in the world, bro. He is a dangerous motherfucker, bro.
I'm not saying that he's not, but who has A Ward 30 clear of Capo's variety? Who of his caliber? Who?
I don't know about no 30. I don't know about no 30, but I think he wins clear.
30 clear.
Hey,
Y'all
listen.
can't show me none. And I've seen A Ward come over here to the West again. Salute. He went out there. Niggas say he won versus Gotti. Guess what? Niggas say he lost to Clutch. He lost to Grizz.
Right, but you got.
Pull up over here in the West.
You gotta realize, bro. Clutch and Grizz, they not Capo. They not a nigga that's talked about on Twitter, talked about in the world of battle rap, get booked on URL. They not Capo, bro. That's the difference. I think A Ward is up for this because Capo who he is.
I think a lot of people would say, well, I say at least with Clutch. Maybe I don't know about Grizz. I don't know where they at, but I think there'd be a lot of people that would put Capo ahead of both Grizz and Clutch. I think they would say he better. I think there's a lot of people who would say that.
They would. And that's why A Ward is about to be up for this. That's why A Ward about to go crazy for this. That's what I'm saying. Like the opponent matters, bro.
This is.
Where next in Fate at? Where next at?
Fate here. Next is not here. Fate is here.
God. Yeah. I'm I was listening.
Bro, listen, to
Yeah.
me, I think A Ward, nigga, he's up there. Listen, he's not, obviously, he's not nitty. But nigga, to me, like some of the most dangerous niggas in this shit on the like 100% on 10 is Nitty, Twerk, nigga, and I put A Ward in there too, bro. Like A Ward, if he a 10 A Ward, bro, you're not beating that nigga, bro. That nigga is crazy. Plus the rebutters, like what the fuck?
I'm saying, but when's the last 10 A Ward?
The nigga just won fucking champion of the year last year, bro.
But
If niggas say he didn't deserve it, that's cool. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he got a Joel Embiid champion of the year. He should have won it like one of them other years instead of that year. So and they just gave him some sympathy shit. You know what I'm saying? But bro, the nigga he been crazy the past like 3 years, bro. He been wilding.
Listen, I'm not mad at the narrative per se, but I'm really just like, bro, Capo is like, listen, he done battled over here before. I remember him in KO. That's a fire battle. He still has lines in that battle
and this is a home battle for him. He from New Orleans, my nigga, but he from Phoenix too. This is the home battle for him.
Yeah, he gonna have a lot of people in the building. I got Capo, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I got Capo. I do think A Ward's gonna go crazy. Capo got ill will in 3 weeks too, man. So I do think Capo got a lot to prove. Yeah, it's gonna go crazy, man. I think. He's just gonna be a little more creative. I think.
Smart money.
If A Ward win the battle, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all. But.
Yeah, smart money would go with A Ward. I get it, but I listen, when niggas go on the kind of press run that Capo been going on for the last month, the way he been getting talked about, there's no way he could pull up to this A Ward battle and get smoked. Like that. You put the bullseye on you to where it's like, I'm battling y'all champion of the year. Watch what happened. That's the, like, to me, it's, I don't know, man. Like, listen, go with A Ward because that's
smart
money. He's better. I don't know. Because, again, I have not seen A Ward outside of him.
Listen, the A Ward that showed up against Grizz, the A Ward that showed up against Grizz will lose to Capo, for sure. If he rap like he rapped against Grizz, he's losing, for sure. But I don't think he showed up like that. I think he's gonna rap for real.
But I'm gonna be honest. I think there's a good chance he does. Because why would you?
Because again,
let me just ask you a question. Do you think A Ward would think Grizz is more dangerous or Capo's more dangerous? And look at how
he gonna think Capo more. He gonna think Capo more dangerous, bro, because of who Capo, because of the impact of if he loses Capo. Yeah, the impact is if him losing the Grizz, bro. I bet you nobody on Twitter even know about that. They probably never seen that battle, bro. They don't even know that he lost the Grizz. He lose the Capo, bro. It's gonna be talked about the next day, if not the same night.
That's
a fact. Yeah. I do think, A Ward gonna pull up, Capo gonna pull up. I think it's gonna be a good battle, man. I do think this is gonna be one of the better battles of the night, honestly.
Yeah, this is
gonna be fun.
Listen, we got one more battle. This is the main event. This is a legend battle. We don't get too many of these. There are not a lot of these battles left. There are not a lot of legend battles left, bro. Most of all of our top tiers over here in some form of fashion have battled each other. We don't get many of these. We have one on this card. Main event, Rum Nitty versus the Source. I mean, to me,
listen.
There is implications with this battle.
The Source is very hyped for this battle. He's going to be real good. This is going to be one of the better Thesauruses. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucking Nitty, bro. And not only that, bro. Okay. Not only is he at home, like he battled Keith at home and whatever, right? But nigga, this is Westworld, bro. He's an owner, bro. He's at home, nigga. He's on his league at home, main event, and every time he battled on Westworld, bro, he showed the fuck up. He about to wild out, bro. He about to smoke him, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm saying this right now.
I got Nitty 30. I don't think Thesauruses gets around.
I think 30 is very disrespectful given the fact that
I don't think so. I don't think the source gets around.
Nitty had a debatable with Ilmac. There are people that
I don't think the source gets around
that battle. I think that's very disrespectful.
Ilmac better than the source.
Yeah, I was about to say I think
styles make fights, and I'm telling you right now, Thesaurus can get very direct with a Rum Nitty and get to breaking him down. He can get very direct.
No, he gonna be fired. He gonna be fired as fuck.
I'm telling you, after seeing what Nitty did versus Ilmac, and he was fired, very fired. But Ilmac showed me that there is something that you can do versus Nitty. That you, when niggas who are able to angle, able to talk to Nitty. Especially, I just watched what Lux was able to do. People who are able to talk,
right? But there's another thing, though, Nico. You got to take
that's the source's only hope.
But you got to realize this though. Rooms matter, bro. Okay, it's not King of the Dot. It's not iBattle. This ain't Battle of the Zay. This ain't none of them backpack leagues, bro. It's gonna be a whole bunch of street niggas in that motherfucker. Niggas gonna be hot. He's gonna be sweating. Niggas gonna be standing there with a burner in his pocket, talking to you about all these guns he gonna shoot you with, nigga. And the pressure is gonna be on, nigga. And can the Swords withstand that pressure? Can he withstand that pressure?
And guess what, man? You know what I know?
Niggas gonna be there with a burner in his pocket, with like 30 niggas behind them. They all gonna be strapped. It's different, bro. It's just gonna be different, bro.
First of all, for that type of narrative, I gotta see it. The old Nitty pulling up with 50, I gotta see that, bro. Very respectful. Not saying
it's Arizona, bro.
Nah, when he battled Bill Collector, he had them niggas with him, bro.
Okay,
it's Arizona, bro. He's at home, bro. He gonna have his hood in there, bro.
Listen. Regardless if he does or he doesn't, listen to what I am trying to tell y'all, man. I've seen what a room full of street niggas that don't want to hear shit do when they get a nigga like fucking Anderson Burris rapping, when they get niggas like fucking Sharon rapping, when they get niggas like fucking Frack rapping, when they get fucking old Solos rap. I've seen what niggas who don't get the kind of credit because they not quote unquote street, or we look at their style as corny, backpack. I've seen what them niggas do in a room full of street niggas. That does not worry me at all when it comes to the source. This man has been battle rapping before any of these niggas stepped off the porch in battle rap. He is adept to every type of scenario, every scene. There's nothing under the sun the source ain't seen in battle rap. So I'm not trying to hear
the last time, when he was on URL with that same type of pressure, he got walked down, nigga. He got washed by Holmesy. He got washed by Holmesy, bro.
He wasn't battling Rum Nitty. And it brings in a different type of performance, different type of caliber of material. I don't want to hear all that.
So who you got? Who you got?
Nah, the source went over there.
So who you got? Who you got, Nico? Fuck all that. Who you got?
Different battle.
So you got the source?
Holmesy. Hey,
you got the source?
Hosting for the weekend, but you mind just rapping against Holmesy? You just one round. Oh, just one round. Oh yeah, I got a round written in my notebook. This is Rum Nitty. This is all new, all direct, all crafted material for this nigga in particular. This is a legend. Okay, this is a legend.
I think the battle is gonna be way better. I think it's gonna be way better than what it sounds like. What I'm telling y'all, I think it's gonna be a gentleman's. But I think Rum Nitty's gonna win every battle, every round, bro.
Hold on. Are we in agreement on that?
What?
That the source is ranked higher all time than Rum Nitty in the West hierarchy?
He
all
is.
time.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now, Nico. I don't know, bro. At this point, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I feel like at this point, Nitty, Gotti, and Danny have surpassed him, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck? What?
I said what I said, nigga.
My God, this nigga.
I said what I said.
This nigga is drunk.
They have, bro.
Yeah, this nigga partaking tonight, bro. What you drinking on, man?
Even Danny surpassed him too. At this point, he has.
Crazy, you niggas are crazy.
I'm sorry, bro. It is what it is.
What's the source? This show will be a whole nother.
This nigga News said the Suns 3-0. Oh my god, I'm done with News. I'm done with this nigga News, bro. I'm not watching the News no more.
Hold on. I didn't say. Let the record reflect. I did not say that. I just want to make
Nah, News said that shit. That nigga said 30. That nigga tripping.
I didn't say nothing. I just want to make sure that I am all the way clear. I didn't say anything about nothing. I just want to make sure I'm clear. I listen. Again, I get it's popular. You know what I'm saying? Run it. I get it. We know what Nitty does. I understand. So I'm not even gonna hold it against anybody for even saying pause. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, make a big deal out of nothing. I get it. I understand. However, let's put some fucking respect on a nigga who's top 3 all time in the West. And I said it. And I'm standing on that shit too. The nerve of you niggas. I'm standing on it. Respect to everybody though.
That's that NorCal bias, man. That's that NorCal bias.
Now I'm from the North. I don't know about top 3.
Man, listen. I can't wait. I'm not saying anything because I'm not giving up the info right now. Yeah. We're gonna have this conversation in the future because I got content for that.
No, this is a content.
Hold on. I got content that's about to really make I can't wait to drop this. I got something for y'all in the future. Those lists, I got something in the future, and we gonna double back to this narrative. Just you wait.
Absolutely,
I got something.
Yeah, we go.
But neither here nor there, man. West Lane.
That's
3.
West Lane.
Again, I'm gonna run through the card one more time. Kamikaze versus Shrubhead, Lady Lines versus Furious Styles, Smooth the Judgment versus Ray May is canceled, but that was on the card. We have Madman League versus Bandit Montana, Jalopy Bungus versus V Gotti, Foet Dev versus Miggs. That's a He's on TV elimination title match. You know what I'm saying? They battling to see who's gonna get the first opportunity at the new champion or whoever the champion is after this. Danny Myers versus Dre Vicious. The rematch and the return of Dre Vicious. Young Grizz versus Hansel. Grizz putting the He's on TV belt on the line. The championship is on the line. Pulling up to try and see what he could do. Capo Verado versus A-Ward co-main event, and the main event, Rum Nitty versus the Source. Listen, stack card. You know what I'm saying? Definitely looking forward to seeing West Lane 3. Salute to anybody who had a part in putting the card together. I don't got anything else, man. We've been here for almost 2.5 hours, man. We're gonna sign out of here and get ready for this weekend. You know, a lot of the battles going up. Fate. Find you.
Yo, man, imagine that Fate on all social medias, man. It's gonna be a real interesting summer for the kid, man. I got a lot of announcements coming. Me and Prez Mafia is announced though, August 29th in Detroit, Michigan, man. Get your tickets, man.
Fate. Sidebar, I just want to see if you confirm or deny. When Next was here earlier before anybody else spoke up, he said, I like what I'm seeing from everybody, and I hear what niggas talk about when they talk about the demons and what they doing right now, and it's cute. But 2027, return of the demons. Can you confirm? Are you on that side?
I meant to comment on that too, because he said 2027. Listen, when I tell you the rest of 2026 it's like that, huh? 2026 like that? Is not over. They think, listen, this has been my slowest year. I've been chilling at a little, but watch what happens next, man. Anyway, the hype for West Lane tomorrow, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be tuned in. Imagine that Fate everywhere, man. Salute to my boy Nico for the debut.
Talk about it. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tuned in until fucking Conor McGregor fight. If if a battle going on and Conor McGregor is fighting, I'm not watching, and I'm part league owner. Shout out to Westbrook, man. Follow us, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, man. Westbrook Battle Rap. You know what I'm saying? Tune in tomorrow. It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all.
Hey man, you can find me at Nico TV _ on Twitter, at _ Nico TV on IG. Facebook, Nico Hurd. I don't even think I'll be up on there, but the other two I'll be up on there. Salute to everybody for pulling up. This was, first show I didn't had in a minute. I've been, doing spaces and trying to venture out and do other stuff, Discords here and there. We've been inconsistent. I definitely have been. But as a return show, because Drake Bitch is returning to battle rap, I'm returning to media. And I couldn't ask for a better show, man. We went platinum today, man. A lot of narratives, a lot of shit. This is live stream, so y'all can go ahead and access this. I'll try and get some timestamps. Give me some time, because there's a lot that was said today. But salute to everybody, man. Appreciate it. If you have not already, hit the like for your boy. Them likes is very important. I appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? As my brother Ledge would say, keep it battle rap. As I say, man, keep it West. I'm out of here, y'all. West.